What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Neon Scream!
The fucking... He had to cough.
You're pulling a me, Goobs. Fucking making your mouth noises whenever.
Forever. You just fuck with somebody else's show because we love them. That's why.
Just seeing Jay die slowly every week is it's a treat.
It's fulfilling.
It's a real treat.
It's honestly, I think it's a form of lifesteal. You know, I like it's.
There we go.
Oh, we getting our rolls out of the way? That's a good idea.
Yeah, no, let's do
Oh, I just got
Fucking
three really good rolls out of the way. Oh no.
I don't touch it. I don't touch
God! No, not these roll. Oh God, I've committed. Wait, I'm rolling as senior flapjacks. Never mind.
You should be committed.
Fuck! I just rolled a fucking 13.
Yeah.
All successes.
Shit!
Get all successes out of the way.
We just wasted all of our rolls, guys, and tonight's the mission.
They're wasted. They'll never come back. That's how it works.
Shit.
How's it going, everybody?
We're fucked.
Well, I mean, it was better before we rolled, for sure.
You guys are the only people I've ever seen complain about good rolls.
Bitch!
Before the session.
Yeah,
What?
because we've wasted them.
Like, we're not playing
We
yet,
need
bro.
every good roll we can get in this game. One bad roll means that we die.
True.
He's not
That's
wrong.
true. And you know that pretty well, don't you?
I do.
Don't you laugh, Jay.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
Oh, no, you were the first victim. Hi, everybody.
Oh.
What's that?
That's the
That
tone
was-
for today, ladies
was-
and gentlemen.
That was the Adam Sandler cry.
Oh. Oh. Exact. That's so accurate. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Hey, listen.
I got to incorporate that into Eugene's cry for my Rust RP.
Can I ask a thing about the overlay, or is that a bad no-no?
Sure, why not?
Why do we all say character?
Because Jay hasn't updated the overlay in the right way.
GG.
Nani?
A quote from Jay earlier, a half hour ago. You know, I'm really glad I get Neon Scream set up ahead of time so I can sit here and play Slay the Spire with everything all set up.
You fucking were, weren't you?
I was,
He
yeah.
100%
Yeah.
said that, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, did he say that?
Dan, your mic is like 15% too loud, by the way.
Who, me?
Dan.
okay.
What?
Hello, hello.
Oh, did I use the wrong fucking template?
Was I just talking too
You
loud?
sure did.
I used the
Welcome to
wrong
Neon Scream, ladies
fucking-
and gentlemen. When we all we open up Photoshop for your video. We open it. But no. Pip, I'm going with the flow of the show at this point. I'm
Are
going
you
with
using a monitor capture for that?
Well, and Neon.
No, it's,
this is Pip.
I was but I like.
Do you like Cyberpunk?
Oh my God.
Dead people.
What?
I don't know what's happening anymore. There's so many cats to herd, I've lost track.
You know what's great though is that there have been the same amount of cats to herd. It's just gotten worse. You're losing control.
The cats, I've never had control. There's never, it's an illusion of control.
At least you understand that.
Yeah. Luckily, the game organizes things for me by, by destroying you if you roll a 6 or lower. It's wonderful.
Yay! All right, there we go. I fixed it.
Yay!
All right.
Bowser. Joe.
Yeah.
This show in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It's also the Marine.
You okay?
Fucking
Wait, we gotta give a second for Pip. She's squeaking laughing.
Oh yeah, she's gone.
Oh, she's doing it.
She
We just talked
muted
about
herself.
this.
She's doing
No.
She's doing it.
No, come on, Pip. There you go. There it is.
Sorry, every now and then I gotta have a surprise poop.
Just laughing.
It's like a chipmunk mating call. Right?
Bitch.
Oh my god! I just saw some chipmunks move outside.
It's essentially it's a reverse. It's a reverse laugh. You're laughing as you breathe in. That's your problem. You need to laugh as you exhale.
Problem?
Wow. You're laughing wrong. Fix it.
I love how she's still going.
She's tapped out again.
Oh, fuck.
We're getting all the laughs out of the way early, folks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll get the cries in soon.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Pip's already there. Pip's already there.
Do we have, has somebody taken control?
Laughs in Welsh.
Laughs in Welsh.
Oh, are you trying to pronounce all the consonants? Is that what's happening?
Oh, fuck.
Oh god, I hate this show so much.
You don't. No, you don't. Shut up.
Oh, man, that's fucking gold.
Alrighty.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so sorry.
Oh.
I think I've stopped.
I need that on my stream as like
So-
a quick thing when things are really funny is like just text to fill up the whole screen. It just says laughs in Welsh.
Laughs in Welsh.
Just flash
in
it
the
over and
brackets.
over.
Mute.
Yes.
Just mute the stream entirely and laughs in Welsh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Seems legit.
I don't
I'm
know.
still a
No,
character.
wait, that didn't
Jay.
fix
Why am I
it.
still in character?
I just read that on the chat. Why? Why have you done this to me?
Nani?
Oh wait.
I'm
Nani?
90% sure that Jay has done this to himself. I mean,
No.
the number is increasing steadily.
No, I saved the right fucking Photoshop template.
The question, though, Jay, is did you load the correct one into the XSplit?
Yeah, I did. I think I saved the wrong. I don't fucking know anymore. This is so fucking.
Hey guys, since we're a bunch of shitheads, do you guys want to tweet out the show for us and we'll retweet you?
Oh yeah.
Because we're the worst streamers ever.
Best caption on the tweet wins.
Best, just laughs in Welsh.
Oh,
Come
Laughs
on.
in Welsh.
Neon streams live. Laughs in Welsh. Join us. Join us for all the consonants.
Translate your Welsh laughs now. I want to see
the wrong one.
representation of a Welsh laugh in text.
Oh God.
Dwi'n casau pob un ohonych chi. Pob un ohonych chi. Cer allan.
Bless you.
No idea. We're
Bless
gonna need to
you.
get that checked out.
Bless you.
Gotta have that looked at.
Ah!
I know a doctor that you'd work real well for you there.
What have you done?
Yeah.
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
What have you done?
I did nothing.
Oh!
I didn't do it. No,
look,
no,
Jay!
don't look. Don't look at the show.
I'm looking.
We're
I'm
fine.
looking, Jay.
I'm all alone.
I'm looking into the abyss, Jay, and it's looking back.
Nothing happened. We're fine.
Okay, we're good
We're
now.
fine.
We
We're
did it.
fine. We're fine.
Oh,
Hello. We did it. Everything's fine. Boom,
This is
is
the
that
back end.
you?
When Jay does production, everyone.
Blame Slay the
Like,
Spire.
This is also the guy who's just like, hey, you guys need somebody to take care of production for Team Tuesday? I'll totally do it. I got this.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be perfect.
Yeah.
And I did it. I did it.
It'll be perfect
Fucking
every time.
well. I did it fantastic.
Sea of Thieves, Slay the Spire have done this.
Yeah.
Right
yeah,
there.
Sea of Thieves really fucks you up.
Jay
Yeah.
forgot we had a show today.
I almost
I
did
went to
actually.
Brad's
I'm still
chat.
singing one of the fucking shanties.
I
in my
went into
head.
Brad's chat and I was like, so Brad, do you think Jay forgot there's Neon Scream today?
No. I fucking knew there was. I was like, okay, it's 6:30. Like I went to the washroom and I was like, okay, I gotta come back. We're good. All right. I remembered. I always remember things.
Oh no! Oh no, dear Will, it didn't clip me squeaking.
Oh my god, yes.
Excellent.
I'm trying to
Oh,
fucking.
no.
Yeah.
Somebody- Somebody remix that shit. Let's make it into a. Let's make it.
Oh
into
my
a
God,
track.
we need to make it into like the Alvin and the Chipmunks song, like the Christmas song. Like, just use that as the backing music for it. I think it's perfect. We should do that. I know a guy who can get that taken care of. I got a guy for that.
I've got a guy.
I'm sure. PT
Specifically for only Alvin and the Chipmunks remixes.
I'm sure if we give that to Peachy, he can do something with it.
There you
Next
go.
Neon Scream.
You're gonna be famous.
Well, your laugh will be.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So how's everybody doing? How are your weeks?
Oh,
Dan just laughs in Welsh.
Dan burped in Welsh there. Dude, Sea of Thieves is amazing. That's all I have to say. Sea of Thieves is incredible. It is so much fun.
I ruined old computer equipment and turned it into art.
Oh, that's
Okay,
my
that
favorite
looked pretty
pastime
great.
ever.
that look, yeah. Oh yeah, Goobs and I did a silly thing that'll be out in the near future.
Oh my god, yes. Ah, the rough cut's so good.
Yeah. In 2 weeks, Secret of Mana Remastered comes out, and I need it in my body.
Have you guys played Monster Hunter yet?
No,
Not my game. Not my kind of
Oh.
game.
it's my game, but I want it on PC.
Like,
Yeah.
I know that so many people are just like, fucking Mod Hunt! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Like, I was just like, that's cool. Have fun.
This is cool.
That's all right.
It's all right. I mean,
You know what really fucking grinds my gears though is fucking I play Rust. I play Rust for 2.5 months straight. I'm getting ready to fucking switch off of Rust and go play Bloodborne for the first time ever. And what does fucking Rust do? Hey, February 8th, we're gonna finally release after 3 years. Do you know that?
Oh my god.
Fuck! So now I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing Rust because of the hype, or I'm gonna go play fuck.
But Rust isn't actually. They're just taking the early access
I
tag
know,
off.
They're
but
literally
there's
just-
That's
gonna be-
all
I
they're
know,
doing.
I know.
And jacking the
I
price
know.
up.
They're
I
They're
know.
being shitlords.
I know they're being shitlords, but
Don't
it's
support
fucking
that.
Rust. What do you
I know.
expect?
Well, yeah, that's fair. It's
It's
in
fucking
line.
Rust. The devs might as well be as much of an asshole as they can be because the community they've raised is equally as bad. You're welcome. And yes, I play the shit out of that game, and the community still sucks.
words
Same.
of wisdom from Stevie Wonder.
Are you guys ready to do some role playing?
Yeah,
No.
I don't need to role play. I'm not gonna role play as Stevie Wonder. That's all I know.
I wanna.
You look more like Animal from the Muppets than Stevie
That,
Wonder.
yeah,
Yeah, and he's as
Acting.
loud as him too.
Oh no, it was Grover that did that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Grover.
Well, I
We
guess
just talk
Animal-
about
yeah.
how I want a shirt that's it's Overwatch and Grover mixed, and it's Grover Watch. I'd buy it.
You disappoint me
that
You
that
disappoint me.
statement
on a
was
level.
all sorts of like.
That is-
Who wouldn't buy that? Like Grover is like Zarya or some shit. I would buy that. I would fucking buy that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, just turn Grover into a large Russian man.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Are you kidding me? I give all of my money to see a large Russian version of Grover.
He just comes out of a trash can. Hello,
What?
my friends.
What
Hello.
kind?
Hello. I am
What?
Big
How
Gun
are
and
you?
Big Hair. I will be your doom.
Kitten,
Are you?
I must wrangle you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
fuck.
Oh,
All right,
yeah,
we're getting
no,
in
sorry, we
trouble.
have a thing to do tonight.
Everyone
Yeah.
tweet out the show. The tweet's out. Go do it.
Congratulations to
camera
Silver,
off.
who actually managed to fucking tweet in Welsh. Good job. You win. Silver managed to tweet that Neon Geese is live
No.
in Welsh.
He sucked up for brownie points. I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge it. No.
Wait,
That's
how do you actually
fucking
say
cheating.
that?
My Neon Scream and Veil.
There's no words for neon scream in Welsh.
Well, that's the
It's a
name.
name.
That's a name.
No.
So you would say it in
It's not a name.
English.
It's a thing.
No,
Okay.
no,
No,
it's a
it's a
name.
name.
No, what's the name
It's a
of the
thing.
show?
No.
Capitalized,
It's-
eh?
No.
It's the universal rules.
No.
They don't have neons and they don't.
Even
have
in the language of
They
the
don't.
moon, they
Okay.
just say the name.
They don't
Like,
have any. They don't have any neon in Welsh.
There's no. They don't have any neons.
That's the name of the show.
they don't
That's
have
the name of the
anything.
show. That's the name
That's
of the
too
show.
bright, though, Jay. Like, they don't have neon at all.
What
It's
is-
Welsh.
Hello? What is happening with my camera?
Neon
Stop.
Scream.
Stop this.
Welcome everyone to Neon Scream. It's time to fucking role play. Who's ready? Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Ah!
Do the thing.
What the fuck?
Where did the honking come from?
Seen on screen, man.
I don't know what we've done.
Everyone, welcome to the show. Believe it or not, what we do here is play some cyberpunk role-playing game
Fuck off.
known as the Sprawl.
Do we really?
Yes.
We do. We do, in
Sometimes.
fact.
We're not
Sometimes.
playing Sea of Thieves?
Oh,
I might have to like. I'm sorry. I didn't
Whack,
mean-
you can kill her off first. Like,
No!
As
You've
I've said
been alive
before,
for so long.
as I've said before, I don't have to.
oh, he will. Oh wait, no, we'll. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll.
You guys kill yourselves.
Yeah, we kill her. Yeah.
Not
That's
by
the
our
way that the
choice.
Sprawl works. So,
He's not wrong either. That's the fucking.
It's not. He's not.
I'm never wrong. It's just that's the way that life goes.
Oh.
Shut up, Whack.
Oh, okay, wife. All right.
If you guys missed the last episode, you missed the group preparing for a mission in which they are required to head to the famous Cyber Football League arena where the machine-made men are currently playing the Lance Corporals in a cyber football match, which is essentially soccer plus cyberware plus violence. It's a wonderful sport and a national pastime, and everyone just loves it there. It's fantastic in the Sprawl. Their job, their mission, is to remove an AI anchor, the most famous AI anchor in all of South America, Enzo Vermilion, and upload a replacement. They need to take on a hacker whom has been assigned to them to help them do this. And in the process, they have received some decent buffs, sort of, to get themselves underway. We've had some contacts made. We've had some gear and intel picked up by several of the players. They got themselves a bunch of prep done for this mission. They're trying to learn from their mistakes in season 1. And we'll see if it actually helps them or if they just roll like complete and total shit for the entire night, completely fucking them no matter how much prep they've done.
That's called being a DM. You're mistaking us with the DM.
True enough. But in the previous episode, they got themselves some gear. Richard got himself some gear. They went to a place called Masquerade, where they met with a contact that Kit knows named Miguel Silva, where they picked up the mission and got themselves underway. And Angmar got some info, and Kit picked up some info infiltrating the actual arena space, learning where the player locker rooms are, the freight elevators are, and such. And in the last episode, we got to talk to Johnny Spark, one of Voss's. It was Voss's contact, right?
That's mine.
Oh no, it was yours. Okay, yeah. And Obi was
Obi,
Voss's
yeah.
contact, right? He's kind of a hacker, genius, wunderkind of sorts, to sort of help them out as much as possible. Things didn't go well. Obi's not exactly in good standing with Lance, so his mother vetoed that decision.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of that kid when I see him next.
And they basically have gotten some gear, they've gotten some intel. And when we finished off last episode, I believe Kit was heading back into the arena for a second round of infiltration. I think you were heading back in.
I don't remember.
Well, you went to
Oh yeah, no, I was.
Bob?
I was.
You went to Taste Starbucks
Yeah,
and got yourself a little pick me up.
and then I was headed back in.
back?
Yeah.
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 Just to
That's where we
recap on
I'll do it with this since we're not in yet. Just a recap for all of us, just to make sure we're on the same plate. A refresher. So the plan that we were talking about was There was a demonstration that was going to start. I had contacts with my people to play a video that would stir up the crowd. The demonstration would start. Kit would move in. Voss was to be, well, Angmar got Voss a sniper rifle and
That's not arrived.
that it didn't arrive.
Not yet.
No.
Oh, have you guys not left?
No.
Because
Well, no.
Wax said it
gun
would take a
didn't-
while.
Because
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
said-
because it said it. It said Wag. You said it was delivered by Elo, and he's already back at
No,
the headquarters.
It was
Then
gonna take a while.
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm
I
going
said.
with Kit.
Yeah, Elo was gonna sort of have it delivered.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
just
okay.
Elo just finished his mission.
Mhm.
okay,
That
okay.
was the last conversation you had with him.
All right, good. Cool. Just that's good clarification then. Okay, great. So yeah, so Voss is supposed to be backup security kind of a thing, protecting Kit
Yeah.
as Kit infiltrates. Richard was going to be at the cafe, ready to jam signals if everything went wrong. I was going to be in the car with what's his name? My bodyguard, not Elo, the other one. Well, I guess Elo was with me. That's right. It was Arthur and Elo. And then we would be the getaway drivers for everyone. And yeah. And then there was that was pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't forget anything. We're on the same page because people forget things in a week. So
True enough.
okay. Cool.
So,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna start. We're gonna start with. We're gonna start with a sort of slamming on the door of Voss's apartment.
What? Who is it?
Got a delivery.
Okay. I'm gonna look through the keyhole, the little look hole in my door. Like, do I recognize this person?
There's 4 sort of gnarly looking dudes in the hallway. I'd say all wearing kind of black. And there's probably a few symbols that they're wearing, like armbands, with the downlink, sort of, I guess there's some kind of, non-corporate but corporate logo on them, like it's a straight up, it's a logo. I mean, it's a logo.
So I can assume that this is Angmar's delivery, right? Because I know that he's downlink, yeah?
Sure.
Okay. So one of my handguns is just like in the small of my back. So I'm gonna put one hand behind my back and I'm gonna open the door ever so slightly. Out for who?
You Voss?
Who's asking, friend?
Got a delivery for you.
Who's asking, friendo?
And you can see like the four guys that are kind of dressed in looks like light black clothing. It's black, but it's not heavy. It is hot as fuck there. Kind of like separate. You can see one of them has a sort of long wrapped like in some kind of paper or something, some kind of box. And you can say
Mutual acquaintance.
Leave it there. Go.
Your
Leave it there.
Voss?
Leave it there. Go.
Will, when you answer my question.
Yes. My name's Voss. Good to meet you, friendo. Leave it there. Go.
All right. What? No tip?
Sorry, am I the person who pays you?
No, just courtesy.
No, you'll find none of that here. Go back to the guy who pays you and tells him, tell him to tip you. Tell him from me. Tell him I said you guys could have a tip of some. Make it up. I don't know.
Kind of like look at each other.
Tell him, Voss sends her love, okay? And she says she's light, that he would tip.
Maybe we'll see you on the Ark.
Maybe.
They look at you kind of like they're waiting for something.
Anything else, boys?
They look at each other kind of a bit like bewildered, almost.
You've done the delivery! Good job, friendos! Off you pop.
You sure this is her? I think
I'm gonna
so.
ask you really nicely one last time. You've made your delivery.
I think give me a hardball, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell are they waiting for? God damn it.
I think, are they waiting for her to say, like, see you on the Ark? I think they're
That's a 9.
like that stupid
Okay.
fucking...
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm not being put in any shit arc. Leaving here of my own fucking volition. I'm not saying that.
Oh, I think I know what the fuck they're doing. God.
Okay, so that was plus your edge. Okay. The MC chooses one.
I wonder if I can still do it. Hold on.
They attempt to remove you as a threat, but not before suffering the established consequences. They do it, but they want payback. Add them as a threat. They do it, but tell someone all about it. Advance the appropriate mission clock.
What?
I think that all of them just kind of look at you and say,
See how it is.
and they just kind of like nod their heads.
Leave the fucking package.
And there's kind of a smaller one, but it's that sort of aura that exudes off of people with the Napoleon complex. This person definitely has one. This is, unbeknownst to you, one of Angmar's lieutenants of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
And Angmar, what is the name of this person?
Isn't that Ela?
Eugene.
Eugene?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So it's another. You have a few. You like to grab
You ever
Napoleon
heard-
complex people.
You ever heard, Mort from Family Guy?
Oh,
Oh, no.
are you fucking
So-
serious?
You can add Eugene as a threat.
Sure thing.
To me or to her?
No.
Oh, to
Voss.
me. Do I have a space on my sheet for that?
Contacts.
Yeah, just list them. When you put it, add them as a contact, put threat next to the name. I think.
Perfect.
Yeah, under the tags. Okay. So yeah, you've got a sort of roughly kind of wrapped box.
Cool. I'm gonna wait
Pretty
till they all,
long.
I'm gonna wait till they all leave, and then I'm gonna pull it into the apartment.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah?
absolutely.
And then I'm gonna get straight on the fucking phone to Angmar, because that shit will not stand. Absolutely, it will not.
Okay, so you dial up Angmar.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi! Good morning, sunshine. I've just had a delivery.
Good.
I must say, though, your choice of delivery people was not superb. They've just harassed me in the hallway, threatening to hurt me.
Who was it? What did they look like?
I don't know, like 3 rough-looking guys and a smaller guy.
I didn't tell them to do that.
I mean, they're very lucky that they left without, new holes in them. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to make sure they all get on their tiny little ship or whatever it is that you do.
The Ark.
I mean, yeah, that's lovely. I don't get it. I don't want to get it, whatever. Look, I appreciate what you've done. I really do. But please, please, please do not send thugs to my door. I don't appreciate it, and I certainly don't deserve it.
They will be corrected.
Many thanks. I'm really glad we see eye to eye on this. Thank you for my wonderful gift. I'll see you later, yes?
I'll see you there.
Perfect. Thank you. I hang up.
Angmar's gonna whip a bitch. Oh!
As
All
if
right.
that wouldn't get back.
Okay. Door closes.
Hey, so how far did this threat just go up? Like, how far did we just ratchet this threat up? Like, yeah, bring it.
Stop taunting him.
No, the system's meant to be hard. Revel in it.
Great. That it's already hard.
Yes.
Don't make
revel in
it worse.
Fine. Everything's
You wonder
fine.
why Richard is so stressed out all the damn time.
Speaking of which, Richard, I think you've definitely heard this in your little Richard cave.
I exit after the door has shut. I would have just finished making the past copies, the physical copies, not the software, the data, since those still need to get to the hacker.
Making friends.
Always. I don't appreciate thugs coming to my door. I hate it that people know where we live anyway. But look! He arrived. You're not excited.
What? You're holding a box.
No. Okay. And I'm gonna like claw the box open, like in as many pieces as I can manage.
And now I'm looking at a case.
Look. No. Okay. And I'm gonna open the case and be like, ah!
You have another gun.
Do you look at it? Look at it.
It's a red gun. Did you not like the dick cannon I made you?
Right, but I
think
couldn't-
I've got pieces of that somewhere in my
I mean, you're more
my
than welcome to
bin.
build it for me again, but we couldn't just order one of those, and we could just order one of these.
You ordered that? With what money?
Okay, I didn't order it per se. Angmar ordered it. He thought it might be useful. He thought it might be useful, and he was right. It's going to be really useful, right?
So I'm gonna say this once, then I'm gonna head out. Why are you berating the people that are giving you guns?
Oh, well, he sent like 4 dudes to the front of the house, and they wouldn't leave.
Yeah,
and they looked like they were going to kill me.
Are you really worried?
Yes.
You're a
I'm really
bad
worried.
liar. You've always been a bad liar.
Look, I don't want to shoot people in our fucking hallway.
Great, then don't antagonize them when they're
I'm not trying to
delivering
antagonize them. They were trying to antagonize me. Why are you like this?
Always like this. And so are you. Enjoy your gun.
I'll dial it back. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Don't
wanna-
piss off thugs.
I don't want to
that
have
know
to
where
shoot
we
people in our
live.
fucking hallway.
You didn't.
Do you not think that's better?
I think in this case, antagonizing them and
You
letting
know
them
that
go
if
might
they'd
have
taken
been
a
worse.
step towards this front door, I shot all 4 of them.
Oh, I know, that would have been fine. We know how to dispose bodies. I've got plenty of acid. We've done it
And
before.
when Angmar's like, hey, did the gun arrive? What happened to the dudes who were bringing the gun? What do we
So
say?
they threatened you and you killed them. You really think he cares?
Oh, that looks great. Yeah, no, that looks absolutely great when we're trying to work with these people.
I don't think he
Absolutely,
cares.
that looks fucking wonderful.
I've been able to see his face. He doesn't seem to give a shit about his people.
Sure. All right, whatever.
Anyway, you have a gun now.
I'm sorry. The next time somebody threatens me, I will just shoot them wherever we are.
Those weren't my words. If you'd like them to be my words, they can be, because I don't care.
Would you prefer it to what I have just done?
Probably, because then they don't send back angry.
All right, sure. Okay.
Just saying.
I promise. Next time
They're
somebody
dead, they
pisses
can't
me off,
go back and
even
report.
slightly, I will put bullet holes right the way through them. The next
not
time
what I said,
my ice
but-
cream, the next time my ice cream flavor comes back wrong, you know what? Yeah, straight through them. I got you. Absolutely.
That'd be interesting. But I probably wouldn't know you as long, so... Your choice. Anyway, I'm gonna go and be the contingency plan for whenever this inevitably fucks up. And, find a place. Oh, there's no tall buildings. I looked around, you looked around.
It's fine.
I think
I'm gonna go with Kit.
you're gonna go with Kit. Great, so this is staying here then, yes? And now, don't bring that. There's no point in having it close quarters, and you're gonna lug it around, and you'll probably lose it or break it.
Okay,
Right,
all right. I'll leave it.
See you there. And hopefully I won't see you there, because that means everything went well.
Yes. Yeah. I'll see you.
R40! We're going.
You hear like this sound of grinding metal, like. He walks up, little tail.
It's cute. I programmed that recently.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
EMT is staying here.
And I just take the spider and toss it toward the room.
Clean up, please. All right. You do your thing. I'll be at the cafe.
Absolutely. I'll see you back
EMT.
here later tonight.
EMT's version of cleaning up, by the way, is essentially making your room more cave-like. Like when you go into your room, I think there's just stuff. Like it's like a hoarding kind of situation where it's just formed a sort of cave-like structure in the room.
Sounds about right. No, that's pretty accurate.
It's like kale paste, and just there's just random electronic gear that's kind of piled up.
Probably soldered together to kind of make a bit of an arcway.
Yep.
Just basic soldering. Yeah.
Okay.
So EMT continues that work. And I'll take a Uber to one of the closer cafes.
Have fun.
Oh,
Feed the
yeah.
dog. You too,
Yeah, he-
R40.
Yeah. Have fun not killing anything, please.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Wrong ice cream flavor.
Yeah. If they don't have pistachio, you might as well kill them anyway.
I have this this scene in my head of Voss sort of up to the doorway, like with her back leg, like her the lower leg like tilted up, like kind of, you know, in that Norman Rockwell kind of wife kind of way, and Richard just kind of walking down the hallway grumbling the whole time.
with this drone dog with a tail just in like perfect metronome.
Mhm. It's just a straight up metronome for the tail.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. And you head off. So Kit, what's the plan here? What's happening? You've left Taste Starbucks, which is kind of nearby to the arena proper. It's daylight. It's probably noon, maybe 12:30 by now.
I have this. We have the security card again, right?
Oh, actually, no. You.
He grabbed it.
No, I'm trying to think when you left.
I left like an hour before all of them.
Okay, because it is a hike
Yeah,
to the,
we
to the
did-
arena.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, they don't live close. It's
Well, yeah, no,
it's
I'm from the coffee shop though. We established I was at the coffee shop
okay.
in Manau.
No, I don't believe, because I was making the copies, but I think last episode I said when I finished, I was giving them to Pip so that they could get them to the hacker and or Kit. I believe that was what I had said I was going to do.
Then,
but Kit did not have the straight up security card.
If I
did.
Don't have it, then I won't go in. We'll actually just stay and wait. Fuck, that sucks. Yeah, we'll wait.
It's still pretty early though. It's not close. It was like 2 or 3, so we still have a few hours.
Yeah, you were supposed to meet the hacker at
7:30.
Yeah, 7:30.
And the game starts at 8.
I'm missing.
What's
I'm meeting Kit as. Am I meeting Kit at 7? I think.
We didn't set a meeting time. We just walked out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we'll actually stay at the Starbucks then if we don't have the keys. I'm glad I asked that because I totally forgot. So we will wait then. And text them real quick and just say need the keys.
And you're texting this to Richard.
Yeah, Richard and Voss actually.
Okay.
I'll just text back. Voss has them. The working one and the ones the hacker needs to copy over.
Yeah.
And I believe I believe I specified that there were some blank ones in there that didn't look just like the Lance ones.
Yeah,
okay.
You showed me which ones were which.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll text through and say have keys where meet.
We'll send a picture of this Starbucks and an address.
Yeah, it's your phone is set up so you just take a picture and all of the fucking information
perfect. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish.
I mean, they have that now,
Do they?
pretty much.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess,
I have Bixby that does that.
Kind of.
If I take a picture of something, Bixby will tell me as much as it can about it.
Yeah. And you just fucking text that shit over. Yeah. Cyberpunk is now, people. I'm just saying, just look at the fucking news.
Just read the magazines, man. It's all around us, man.
Sprawl is happening now.
I've just had a new phone and I can unlock it with my irises, and we've tested that it doesn't work with photographs. It only works if I'm looking at it, and it works through my glasses, and it works with makeup on, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
I walk up to my car and just pull the handle and it opens the door for me. It unlocks.
When I use the toilet, I have to lift the seat before I use it.
I have a key that I put in my
Sounds
door,
like you need a Japanese toilet, my friend. Because they do everything for you. They even poop for you. It's nice. All right. Angmar. What are you up to while this is going on? What's going on for you right now?
The last thing that I was doing was I had told Arthur and Elo we're leaving for the stadium. So we've been on the road for a little bit, and they're driving in my car. And I got the call from Voss, and I just slowly, well, no, I don't phone out because I just have it. I closed the call and Elo.
Yes? What's going on, boss?
Who did you put on the task of delivering the rifle to Voss?
Eugene and some of the guys.
You put...
What's wrong? What happened?
These are people I have not had time to convert over into followers of the Ark. And you put Eugene, one of the most forward and aggressive people for our cause, on delivering something to an associate of mine.
boss, they weren't doing anything. I thought, you know.
I crack my wrist and pop the whip a little bit. In time, they will turn. When this is all said and done, I want a meeting with Eugene and the 3 that met with Voss. You will take care of that.
Elo's just staring like at your wrist, basically. Sure, yeah.
Good. If somebody is going to convert them into followers of the Ark, it will have to be me. And if we have anybody else try to interfere with that, it will undermine everything. Don't fail me again, Elo. You know what happened to the last one.
Sure thing, Whip.
Arthur, how far are we out?
What does Arthur what does Arthur look like?
He's fucking huge. Elo is the small, like, quick with the knife kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur is a building. He is ripped as fuck. He is very cybernetically enhanced. He's got, I mean, think Viking. Got long hair. It's braided. Part of his head where it would be like shaved on the side there is actually just metal. And he's got scars everywhere. He's the guy who's there when everything goes to shit and I need a fucking shield.
Gotcha.
Yes, boss. We're probably half hour out.
Good. Keep driving. Let me know if there's any change to the plan. Then, Elo, I want you to know you are an unbelievably important asset to me. But I've had important assets before, and I don't want to have to remove another one. Am I clear?
No problem. We'll get everything squared away, Whip.
I know you will. And I just sit back and just wait.
Sure. And Arthur's driving like shit too. Like he's just, you know, you're hearing like, you know, like people just
like his hands are like the size of the steering wheel each, so he's just like,
It's like he's in a toy, one of those toy like Fisher Price cars.
It's like that episode of DBZ where Piccolo and Goku learn how to drive.
I knew exactly what you were talking about instantly.
They're just like in the car, just like.
It was they made the cars so small.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, you're driving along, and you're headed where exactly, Angmar? Again, are you headed to the cafe? Where are you going?
We are headed to the cafe. We're headed to the cafe to park outside. I don't plan on getting out if I don't have to. I'll park outside of the cafe and we'll stay in the car and be ready.
Okay. And Richard, you're heading to the cafe? Where are you headed? Okay. And by the way,
cafe.
Everybody's very early still.
Yep. I'm planning just chilling because the longer I'm there, just drinking coffee, than just like reading or being up, just chilling on my laptop, the less suspicious it's going to be. Like
at a Taste Starbucks, yeah. If you're not there for like 7-8 hours,
right?
I mean,
exactly.
Well, so the thing is that I looked at the map of the distance between the two cities. It's like a 14-hour drive. So now. So I was just like, well, let's leave early because.
Yeah, I think we've already established it's not a 14-hour drive in game. So it was like what, a half-hour drive or something? Maybe an hour. An hour drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't like crazy, but it wasn't.
God.
Cars go way faster.
I want to do the math on that to see how many sound barriers we're breaking.
Oh, these Ubers are really fast in South America.
Hello, Eugene.
I feel like if we keep calling them Ubers, then it's like some kind of YouTube taxi combination.
Oh God!
I mean, remember it has like they've got screens in it, so it's probably like tiny amount of like it's a Uber content creator and mostly ads. Maybe the content creators are the ones that drive it, and it's just all ads. And occasionally they're like
live stream it. Yeah, they just live stream it the entire time.
Oh my god!
To
Okay.
YouTube gaming.
ah.
So, you guys arrive at the cafe. Richard, you're gonna be later than Angmar.
Yeah.
Kit, you're just kind of waiting, relaxing. This is very much a kind of turn them over and get them the fuck out transition in Starbucks, by the way.
Yeah.
People waiting for that long it's not a common thing. Like, the system that they have in place just tries very hard to make you leave repeatedly over and over again. There's all these little cues all over everything, like ads and things that just kind of subconsciously nudge you to get the fuck out, after a time.
Yeah, we would just ignore the entire time.
Like when you get a drink, it says on your way out, consider, like stuff like that, like little subconscious little things to just sort of push you out. It's just their marketing plan is, it's essentially a vending machine. You fucking walk in, you order your shit, and you get the fuck out. Like, that's the way that it works now. It's not a big place either. It's not a sprawling sort of cafe. It's a fucking box, right? There's probably like I feel like there's an indoor and an outdoor, right?
Okay.
And like you go into the indoor and they have a vending machine with a sort of AI person there AI barista to order your coffee, and you get fucking whatever you want, and then it just kind of moves you over to the door. There's like tables there, but they're just there for appearance sakes. Most people just get their shit and get the hell out. You've sat down though.
Yeah, I'll sit down on the we'll sit down on the outside then, I guess, if it's a little less annoying for the AI barista. Yeah, we'd be on the outside then.
Oh, there's still little things that are trying to
Okay.
get you to leave for sure. Like, they want the table space.
Are there a ton of like college looking kids sitting at laptops or something, or like what's the atmosphere of Starbucks now?
It's a very small. It's a vending machine. It's like a 3D vending machine. Like they just have the AI barista. You get your drink and you leave.
I wonder then though, are there a bunch of like really old elderly people used to the old Starbucks just staying there way too long?
Absolutely.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Kit, I think all of the tables are just occupied by elderly people that are just hoarding the time for sure.
Is there a bench
You hear a
nearby?
lot of back in my day,
Oh my god, no.
the kids today are horrible.
It's gonna be us.
I remember when there weren't cybernetic arms and legs. You had to just limp around and or get on those things called the scooters.
The millennial generation was the best generation.
I remember when avocados weren't extinct.
We spread them on everything. It was wonderful.
You couldn't own a house, but you could put avocados on toast.
Fucking god.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, so good.
Come full circle.
Kids,
Oh god!
kids today don't know music. Back in my day, we had the real music, Rihanna.
I remember my queen, Beyonce. That one true queen.
Their seventh child is now like the king of the world or something.
King of America is Beyonce.
No, and that's the child's name. It's King of America. King of America Z.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
King of America West.
No.
West.
Oh my god.
No.
Art imitates life. Shut up,
Yeah.
Richard. Shut up. God, I hope not.
Oh man. So yeah,
God.
Kit, you're just being inundated with all this millennial garbage.
We'll
But I
tune it
remember
out.
Nickelback, but we hated them, but little did we know how they would save the world.
They've become the wild stallions of the future.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh no.
It's like them, Creed, fucking
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit, yo.
Oh.
Oh God,
They formed a
yes.
super group.
It's just all of the groups that have Pearl Jam's in there, fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
They're the
perfect.
underground
God.
resistance against the cyber world,
Yes, exactly.
trying to fight corporate oppression one song at a time.
No.
Fred Durst is John Connor.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
fucking people.
He's cyberwared the fuck out though.
No.
Like,
Oh, no.
oh, it's so good. We've created a whole. We've now
Yeah,
created
this
a
is
side
like a side
story.
narrative.
This is the side story.
Yeah.
There you go.
World building.
All right, you guys.
build that lore, baby.
You guys can enjoy that setting if you want to start the side.
The side,
there you go.
The side neon
The
screen
community.
quest.
Yes. Oh my God! Please start up a second campaign of this, of the story of Nickelback, and the days in which they saved the world.
Fucking god.
But that needs to be in Shadowrun, so you can be a bard and just be
Yes.
Nickelback.
Yes.
And it takes place in Seattle. I need
Yeah.
it to happen. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Angmar, you arrive. You see Kit sitting outside amongst several elderly people, and I think probably they've kind of sat down to give you a few lectures and things too, Kit. There's probably an elderly man that sits down and says, "Aren't you supposed to leave now? Everybody just leaves now. Nobody sits and relaxes and has their coffee. Isn't it too long for you?"
We don't think we should leave.
But it's been a whole 2 minutes. He's like laughing at like one of his friends, all hunched over. He's like sipping his coffee.
We don't. No. Who are you?
Oh, I'm just an old man that remembers the nice days, the good days.
Please leave.
Sits down. Come on, Jerry, have a seat. Come sit. Let's have a chat. We don't do enough chatting with the young people these days. Okay. Maybe we can teach him a little bit of real music. Do you want to hear some real music, little guy?
No. We don't.
Yeah. Wait. Where's my phone? I gotta find my MP3s. They're not MP3s anymore, you old fart. Whatever, I don't know. Kids today and their newfangled AIFF files.
We're just staring at them blankly, like not really. It's one of those like we're just looking at them, kind of looking through them, still just kind of zoning them out as they speak.
Absolutely. And they just kind of
Here we go.
And immediately like puts on like The Weeknd, I think.
Oh.
Yes.
Aha, now this is real music, a classic.
Yes. Nice. Please leave.
You're not very personable. That's good. That'll get you by in today's world. Don't be personable. You need to be isolated, an introvert.
Okay.
Well, this conversation is very deep, isn't it?
Goodbye.
Come on, Jerry. There's better kids we can harass. Maybe we can teach them what it's like to be a millennial. The greatest generation.
The greatest, the best.
The best. The best. The best.
Come on.
No. No.
They would know that because they're millennials.
Like a plastic bag.
Oh no.
Walks away.
FYI, the reason why Dan is laughing so hard is because that's gonna be Dan.
That's already Dan.
Like, word
It's
for word.
already dead.
I loved Three Doors Down.
Back in my day, we listened to Jimmy Eat World. He ate the world. No man was as big as him.
Do you think that they have those avocado frappuccinos now?
Oh fuck.
Oh
What
no.
are we in California?
Gross.
They just kind of walk off. Okay.
Angmar close.
So Angmar's outside. He's just, I mean, you can see his like.
I
his
haven't
car
gotten out of the
look.
car. I'm just in the
It's
car.
not exactly conspicuous by any means. What does the car look like, Angmar?
Oh God. All right. Is it supposed to be like a nice car? I can't remember. A sleek car ride.
Is it a
So-
windowless white van?
No. The fuck?
I got some candy down in my.
Jesus. I would say, if anything, it looks like a more teched out version of. It looks like the more teched out version of the. You ever see that? No. It's the. It's I think it's Mercedes has a 6-wheel SUV.
They do?
Oh yeah, I've seen that on Top
Hold
Gear.
on. Yeah, I'll grab a picture of it and post it in the thing. But it's a
Ugh.
6-wheeled Mercedes and it's fucking gaudy. But it
The
is a
fuck
tank.
is that thing?
It is a tank.
Yeah. Yeah, they had it on Top Gear. It was kind of fucking ridiculous.
It looks
Yep.
like it's just like, you know, we need a pickup truck, but extra wheels and a weird half Hummer fan body.
Yup.
What's
People
the
will love
mileage-
that.
What's the mileage on that thing?
2.
9.5 miles per
2.
gallon.
4.5.
Is it?
4.5.
What
Holy
the
shit.
Hold on. I'm getting a picture.
is
Hang on.
that?
Yup. That's my fucking truck.
Why?
It's gonna be able to haul all
Yeah,
your
he's-
motherfucking
he's
asses.
He's a country boy born in fucking.
Wait, what is your What are your tags for your car?
It's just a car. Like
I
it's
know,
not.
What are? Does it have tags?
I don't think so. Was I supposed? I didn't think I was supposed to
I don't
give
think
him. No, it doesn't. It's a
You just
car.
have a car. Okay, it's a
Yeah,
s-
that's just
no,
what it looks
it's a s- It's a sleek ride.
No.
So
Does it
I
have
think
to
that
be though?
it says it in the fucking words.
Yeah, but can we not?
The words say that.
Can
No,
we not though?
no. Sleek
But I
ride.
want the 6-wheel.
Back in my day, I used to have a
Suck a
sleek
dick,
ride.
man.
All right. Fuck, this hurts me to do this, but this is the only one that I can think of that would be appropriate for this.
Crossover.
You shut your fucking mouth! If you ever say that I would own one of those fucking pieces of shit, I will slay you in the streets.
It's a crossover.
Shut up! All right. It's fuck crossovers. Pick a side. Anyway, it's a new, like, more recent, updated version of the Porsche Panamera, which is the 4-door version of the Porsche. It's a big ass car, but it is sleek. There you go. It's got a lot of room.
I like the angrier he gets, the more his mask whistles.
Yeah. The one guy that laughed was just immediately decapitated.
Yep.
Crossovers are the capri pants of cars.
They are! Oh,
Yeah.
God!
Yeah.
They
can't
need to
pick-
die.
They can't pick they can't
They can't pick a side, and they're worst. They're the worst aspects of both sides. They fucking suck. Sorry, we'll stop.
You good?
Oh,
You good?
I'm
You
good.
okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm all right. I got it. There's
Okay.
my car.
Crossover it is. Got it. So, yeah, Angmar's outside, man. You recognize the car?
Okay. Okay. We'd probably walk. Yeah, we'd walk over. And just knock on the window.
I roll it down.
Roll it? You mean? Do you actually have a fucking?
I what's the word then for the button? Like, just I'd lower the window. There you go. I'd lower the window.
Still roll down the window. He's just fucking with you.
I know. Technically, there are mechanisms that roll the window down, even though it's not manually done. Thank you.
There are motorized gears.
Oh my
I
god.
just- Hi, Angmar.
Hello, kid.
Where are the others?
On their way.
Okay. And I'll go sit back down.
Roll up the window.
Kid just
Kid and Angmar totally have an understanding of just like few words need to be said. Really don't need to talk much.
So Kit, and you said this before. Kit likes to skip a lot, right?
Yeah, you would probably skip away with the bear, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we get this kind of view of Kit skipping over to the car, them exchanging 3 words, and just Kit skips back off towards the tables. It's a hilarious sight for anybody that's at a coffee shop. All of the older people just kind of watching. And it's great because when I think when people get older, they just kind of retain the clothes from their generation. So you're essentially seeing millennial clothes, like old people with hoodies and
Oh god, it's like Ed Hardy and shit. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, God.
no.
The one guy in skinny jeans.
Oh.
Whoa!
They even catch the
But
wrinkles
he's
on his
like
legs.
80. Yeah, he's like 80 years old. He's wearing skinny jeans. Some serious muffin action going on in there.
Got a little fupa happening.
No.
Yeah.
Give
Oh,
me
yeah.
60 years. Let's go.
Oh god.
I won't give a shit then. It's fine.
Yeah, you're 80. Who cares? Like, oh
So-
god.
Yeah, they're kind of watching. Some time goes past. Angmar's just kind of chilling outside. So is Kit, relaxing. You've been inundated with so many ads by now on all of your devices that have been trying to get you to get the fuck out. The old people that are there have just kind of learned to just not give a fuck. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
as you get older, you just learn to do that. That's the way that the world works. Believe me, I know. And when you wait longer and longer, eventually Richard arrives. Probably about 45 minutes later, maybe even an hour later. Richard pulls up in the Uber, gets out. Are you headed to that specific cafe, Richard?
Yeah, I was planning on going to that specific one. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there is. I mean, he texted the location, so it seemed
Yeah.
like a good enough spot.
Okay. So yeah,
Just
you
to-
arrive. You can see Kit outside and Angmar. Angmar's vehicle, the crossover.
Shut your mouth! Sorry, it's just a knee-jerk response at this point, guys. I'm sorry.
Cool. So he's in his crossover, and I arrive in my Uber. I see Kit sitting at a table alone now.
Yeah.
I'll go get a coffee. Just like extra dark, whatever, with like the dark setting, and then there's like grounds in it.
Extra the beans and hot water.
It's just it's unground beans.
He's just fucking chewing them like.
Yep. Yeah.
Good.
So that's the extra dark setting. It's a hidden. It's one of the items off the hidden menu.
Oh god.
It's just a drop down.
It's the kind of thing where you have to like hold the numbers and like push a certain combination to get to them.
Yeah. So
the barista changes their attitude instantly when that happens. It's like they're acting like all happy and pleasant, and then they just kind of change. Secret menu activated.
Yeah. No.
Welcome, frequent taste Starbucks traveler, to Flavor Country.
Yep. Yeah, extra dark.
Flavor
And
down.
it's got a slider for how dark you want to go on the coffee. Like you have to use like the
fucking keep that. There's only one side of extra fucking dark. Yes. Okay.
You've selected extra dark. What size do you want to choose? And it's just got the only. It doesn't have any of the small ones. It's just large. Like it's different degrees of huge.
Just whatever the biggest size is. It's probably like a 20 ounce.
Oh, at least. At least.
Big gulps, huh?
30 ounce. 30 ounce seems
We're
reasonable.
talking big gulp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big gulp, huh? Well,
Yeah.
see you later.
Well. Yeah. Anyway, so I get my extra dark, big gulp sized coffee, which is hot water with coffee beans unground.
Oh,
and sit down next to Kit, taking some big gulps of it and chewing the crunch of the beans.
I'm banning you in my chat, Whack.
I just changed his car in the fucking game.
Oh, I see it. It's
the Porsche crossover.
Fuck you! That thing looks like a deformed frog. It should die.
I love it.
I hate it.
It's literally 2 inches taller, and
I
it's a
love
fucking.
it so much.
Oh God!
Looks so stupid. Well, enjoy your stupid ass car.
Cars put the biggest engine they had in it. Why?
So that it would be efficient.
Shut up, Dan.
Anyway,
Welcome to
I'm
neon crossovers.
Shut the fuck up.
The seats are definitely moist in there.
Oh God! Your old memes are bad, and you should feel bad.
Okay.
So yeah,
Richard, you arrive. What happens?
Hey, Kit.
Hello, Richard.
Voss has the things you'll need. I don't know when she's arriving, probably soon. I'm gonna camp out here with my coffee. I'll probably get a few more. And me and R40 will be here ready if we need us.
Okay, that works.
That's it, though. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
No.
Well, I mean, when you handle a situation.
No.
Alright, whatever. You've lived this long, you're probably gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I ain't worried about you. Voss is worried about you. She has no reason to, yeah?
We're fine.
Yeah, exactly. God, she worries too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. See you.
Hmm.
You fucking know.
Just yeah, I love it. He's like he's totally projecting on Kit, and we're just like, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You know. You know how to deal with it. You know how to deal with it. Fucking I just don't understand her. So that's 10 damn years living in the same place, and she just complains all the time. We've been fine on our own. We'll keep being fine on our own. Don't need anyone else. You don't need anyone else, do you?
No, you've been alone for a long time and you're happy. I could be alone and happy, but she stays along and I tolerate her well enough. She keeps us alive. It's fine. It's nice. God, but she complains.
She's nice.
She
like
is.
her.
She's nice, but she fucking... Listen, I have my room. It's got locks on it. She doesn't need to go in there. I don't know why. It doesn't stink that bad. I got EMT cleaning it.
It smells a lot.
Well, yeah, of course it does, but... Listen, she does. Her room's on the other side. You don't stay with us anyway. Why would you care?
We don't.
Ah, say exactly. It's not like we entertain. She doesn't have anyone over. She needs someone to do her at one point. God, she didn't get the parts removed. I know. You're good to talk to. We're gonna appreciate someone who listens. Anyway, what are you drinking there?
Water.
Good. Healthy.
Caffeinated water.
Oh, even better. The shit they put in it now kill your heart, but whatever. Everything else will at this point.
Taurine really fuck you
that's...
up. I wanted to fuck with goobers. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Anyway, I'm sure fucking... No, that's Angmar over there, ain't it? Yeah.
We spoke. He's waiting.
Waiting for me or just in general?
We don't know.
I don't know. Chat with him in a minute. Need to take a few more sips.
And I'll like chug the rest of it. Just don't even chew the beans.
Oh. 32 ounces of it. That's gonna take you at least a minute and a half just to get the thing done.
Yup.
Just really awkward long cut of you just.
No, I think there's a vent that opens up in the side of your head.
I mean, if I had that installed, if I've augmented my lungs at this point, I'm totally down with that being canon.
Just vents out of your neck.
I think you legit just spent like a little bit of time just to put the vent in there so you could spend more time drinking the coffee.
Down with that.
It's just a coffee vent. That's all it's there for.
Sure. I don't sleep much anyway, so it's just kale paste and coffee. That's been my nutrients forever.
This is why you don't shoot guns. This is why you don't shoot guns.
Just constantly shaking.
Hey, Richard, take the shot. What are you waiting for? Yeah, any second now.
Yeah,
Any
I got it.
second
I
now.
did it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Well, I go up. After I chug, I get over and I just kind of rap on the window.
Did he freeze?
Fuck you then, Angmar.
And I just walk and sit back down.
And then I roll the window down as he starts to walk away. Sorry, I didn't hear you. My bad. What were you going to say?
You're as bad a liar as she is. No, I was just checking in, damn it.
Oh, good to see you too. Yes. Kid's here. Where's Voss?
On the way, she got your package.
I heard.
Yep, so did I. Yeah, she got that. I'm sure she's making sure it works, but she's not bringing it. There isn't a good spot for it here. But she'll be going in with Kit. I got some hardware made that I think our little contact friend might be able to use.
Okay.
Might help you too, from what we spoke earlier about.
You didn't overcomplicate things like I asked, did you?
No, not at all. I made blank slates and they can be used if possible, and if not, whatever.
Good. What happened with Voss?
I heard your men threatening her.
That was taken care of. I mean, with the security chips. Why was she threatening to go and attack somebody?
Clear. The men did not threaten Voss.
No, but
Voss threatened them.
Richard did not say. Richard
Right,
did
every
not
woman
say
has-
that though. Richard said that they threatened her.
Because Richard knows what fucking side his bread's buttered on.
Yep.
Right.
It's true though. You just asked what with the chips.
Yes.
The security chips is what you're.
Like, why did she act out?
Wait, what? Sorry, I might have misunderstood. What?
She called me,
Yes.
threatening to go to some kid's house and threaten their lives to get the security chips. And when I said it was a low priority,
Yeah, and that didn't happen.
good.
That's why I took in and stepped in, and now they're blank slates ready to be used if possible. There's a better solution and quieter.
Good. That was the correct response. If this happens again, please step in as you did before. When we have low priority things and they don't go as according to plan, it's better to scrap them than to take the risks and to lose hard. Thank you for stepping in. Now, if you can give the original security pass to Kit.
Yeah, that was the plan. I'll do that, and then they can get it to your contact, and I'll see if they can do anything with it and duplicate it.
Again, I'll reiterate, if it's something that can't be done easily and quietly, it is a minor benefit for us.
It's actually a major benefit. I'm not sure why you're seeing that. Security access throughout the entire place is very handy. It's not
Yeah.
just for your room. For the rest of what we have to do. This is actually a pretty damn high priority. I'm not sure why you're seeing it that way.
Because we have Kit, Richard. If Kit has the
Yes.
security key, we don't have to worry.
It may not be as far access as we need. We have a hacker that can mess with it. We might be able to get more out of it. Hence the multiples.
Which is why I'm not against trying.
Anything else you need me to do specifically? Otherwise, I'll be here and get another coffee.
Set up your contingency and be ready to leave.
Always ready.
Good. And that's all.
Please don't threaten Voss with your men.
And I walk away.
Okay.
And as soon as he says that and walks away, I start to close the window, and then I just slowly glance at Elo.
He looks back at you, shrugs.
I ordered another extra dark.
Oh.
Oh, God. How does your body have room for 64 ounces of liquid? Oh.
Well, I gotta slow down on this one, but I may have installed another valve.
Is that what you're calling it? It's his
Well,
coffee
listen.
valve.
He removed genitals a while ago, right? So
Fair. That's fair.
he probably just has a faucet drip or something.
It's just like that, like on the side of the house.
Like a beer spout?
Yeah.
It's just a keg tap.
It's a spigot.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just like, shh. Oh, yeah.
I don't see what the problem is.
Ew. It's like at the bottom of his foot or something like that, and he's just standing there, and there's just a steaming water coming out of his foot. He's like, oh, that's awful.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
So, Voss,
Yes.
what are you up to?
So I will have taken the rifle out of the case, checked it over, make sure there's nothing on it, make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary, make sure it's like the last one I had.
You have to do a fair bit of maintenance on it. It's definitely not cleaned. It wasn't properly sort of taken care of. It looks like it's been fired recently, so your sort of pre-programmed Vossiness takes over, where you have to make sure the rifle is properly cleaned and maintained.
Right.
You don't want to misfire. You know how those go.
Yeah, that one. So I will have taken some time to ensure that the rifle is all correct. I'm actually, I will have also taken some time to go into Richard's room if it's unlocked, which I take it was.
Yep. Yeah, I don't lock it. Not with you in the house. I don't care. You stay out of it normally anyway.
Right. And I'm gonna see if I can work out what smells.
You would see EMT just like crawling around, just occasionally grabbing a piece and like climbing up the wall and like attaching it somewhere if it seemed, if it was deemed not really useful junk.
Yeah,
Okay,
any other person that sort of walks in there, it doesn't make any sense. Like it's stuff is just getting rearranged. Like it doesn't. There's no actual purpose to it.
It's the hoarder moving one pile to the other side of the room.
Yep.
But I know.
It's a little off balance. Let's move this thing over there. Okay.
Right.
So
I'm gonna,
you walk in. Give me an assess maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to do an assess roll for this. Right.
Just looking.
Do
What
I
is
get-
my
do I get a
biggest
forward
threat here?
Like,
Roll that assess. I want to see it.
Yep.
what I get? 7.
That's
7.
you
It's
get a
not
hold.
fail. You get one hold. In the ensuing action, you may spend one hold at any time to ask the MC a question from the list below. If your examination could have revealed the answer, the MC may ask you questions, clarify your intent, take +1 forward when acting on the answers. Okay.
All right. How is this fucking goddamn awful mess vulnerable to me? How?
Fire. Oh, interesting. I think that Richard knows where most of the stuff is, and EMT places things according to Richard's pre-programmed designations for locations in the room. So if
that's
stuff is
upsetting.
in the wrong place when Richard goes in there, like if something from pile A is in pile B and it does not meet these specifications, that is not okay.
Fuck with my stuff.
Shit.
Don't you fuck with my stuff.
That needs to be a t-shirt. Just Richard looking extremely uncomfortable.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and attract the attention of the EMT. Like, hey, Spudder, Spuds, hey.
It would look at you. It's an autonomous drone, so it would definitely like kind of
Hey.
peek over at you.
It does the
Hey, cutie. Can I give it a oh, it probably doesn't want a little scritch, but I'm gonna try and give it a little scritch on the top of its little drone head.
I don't think it really reacts, just kind of there.
Probably not. That's a very human thing. Okay. Sure. Okay. Not a. Oh shit! Oh, really cool. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So I'm gonna kind of. Oh, okay. Maybe not scritch. Do you need anything to make this cave good before I go?
Does it speak? Richard?
No, it would actually, so it would probably speak in like just little chirps here and there, like just electronic chirps.
Show me if you need a thing.
It's totally able to understand though.
No, she doesn't know that.
Right.
Like, she's gesturing wildly and like looking it straight in the eye. Like, do you need a thing?
It kind of starts to scurry like about and just kind of like hunkers down, then boing, and leaps over to the other side of the archway and kind of starts to point to one of the larger items there. It's let's say it is it's a bandsaw.
Okay.
This is a bandsaw in an apartment.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so
It's
she's-
half of a bandsaw. It's like, the bottom has all of the sort of electronics and all of the kind of big moving parts, and then the top has the actual saw and some of the other stuff. Richard has the bottom of a bandsaw because that's where all the cool stuff is. Fuck the blade and all that.
Okay, do you, I move it for you?
And it just kind of like points one leg like over there. There's a space that's starting to hollow out
It's like
from the
perfect.
yeah, like it's slowly but surely moving stuff from like one section, and you can see like a perfect width of stuff has been removed. It's
Okay.
it's a little off-putting. It like fits perfectly.
Shit. Okay. Right.
That
I'll
hole was made for me.
I'll move it. Yeah. No, I got you. I can help. Go over to the hole and trip when if I need to move it or turn it or anything. Good. Yes. No. Okay. And I'm gonna try and move this thing over to the hole.
Oh yeah, it's heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
But you sort of slowly but surely. I mean, you're Voss. You know what I mean? You're a fucking killer. You can
I
move
got
a
you.
goddamn bandsaw.
Hell yeah.
Can that just apply to everything from now on? Can I do this? Yeah, you're boss.
I mean, you're a killer. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is horrible. You look down and you realize, fuck hardwood floors.
Hey, EMT. Hey, can you put some kind of webbing over the floor to make it look not scratched to shit?
It was already scratched to shit before that. How do you think I got it in
I'm
there?
now asking if it can make it nicer.
It doesn't have web capabilities. It's just a drone
Yeah.
that looks like a spider.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Anyway,
Okay.
right, I'm gonna
So
transfer into
it
the hole.
just kind of looks at you curiously, and then I think it grabs. It sort of it disappears, right? It
Shit.
just disappears.
Where'd it go? Fuck.
Then all of a sudden you see this. You hear it and you see trailing behind EMT is some kind of I think it's some kind of mesh netting of some sort. I think maybe the screen from a screen door, maybe, and just kind of starts to get pulled out.
Okay, no. Okay, don't worry. It's fine. It doesn't matter. That's not what I meant. It's okay. Don't do that.
There's probably it's the screen. It probably has some shit on it that's just stuck there.
Good spider, but put that back. Good spider. Very good spudder. You're doing great. Really proud of you. Please put the door back.
It kind of raises up and has its little legs pointing around. Sits back down, and then drags the screen door back.
Good. Yes. EMT. So I'm gonna put this in there, and that's good. Is there anything useful that I can take with me? Is there anything that Richard forgot, or that would be useful that we have in here that you know of? That's
Coming
not a
from
screen
ano-
door.
Coming from another spot, EMT just kind of, and it's to your right or something, and just crawling down the wall, and you just see it tense up, and then boing, leaps off, and just drink, lands on your shoulder.
Oh,
I don't know what you do. You know that, right? You're just a spider. I don't know what you do. Okay, well that's fine. You can come with me. That's fine. Okay.
It kind of rears back,
Don't do
like
that.
sits
Okay.
back on its legs, and its butt just kind of like pulls forward, like, and you can see there's some kind of weird device on its butt, and the rings that are kind of around the butt just. And you get hit by this light like right in your fucking eyeballs, like.
Why are you doing that? Stop
You
it.
can see like a little LED display on its stomach, and it just kind of it says like health rating, and it's all like garbled and shit, and it kind of comes up like ding, and you see like A-.
We're gonna have to have a chat. We're gonna have to have a fucking chat about your soft. All right, fine. You can come with me. Do you like? Are you cute? Do you like? Do the dog wags its tail? Do you do anything? Like, are you cute? I mean, you're cute,
Dude,
but like,
cute.
like
It starts to crawl. It starts to crawl like.
yeah. Okay, you can stay there. That's kind of yeah. You're a hat now. God, I'm wearing a fucking hat. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, you start to walk out of the room, and immediately it starts to just crawl off you and head back towards the junk.
Are you not coming? Bitch, you said, was there anything useful? And you said you, and now you're staying. Oh.
It continues its work where it's starting to move stuff.
Everything's clean. It's fine. Come keep me company. Everything's clean in here. It's good. Come keep me company.
It does the thing with its butt again. Except it turns towards the room. B-.
And that's really good. That's above a D. You're doing great. Come on. Let's go.
It continues to clean.
Fuck you, spider. I didn't want company anyway. Fine. All right. Well then, like leaving the spider behind, and I'm gonna make sure, like, I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's anything around the apartment before I leave that I can just leave in the doorway for the spider to play with. And then I'm gonna head on out, grab a Uber, and go down to the cafe.
Okay, fair enough. I think that there's no spider toys. You know.
No. As in
doesn't have like a catnip
like I'll rip a bit of foam. Like I'll rip a bit of
ant or
foam
something.
out of my new gun case, and I'll put that in the room, and then I'll go to the fridge and like take one of the trays out of the fridge and put that down. That kind of thing. Like smash a mug on the floor and then gently sweep it towards the room, and then leave.
God.
You're giving it more work. Got it.
Keep it occupied.
Fair enough.
Buy the toys.
Fair enough. Okay. And then you're heading out with a Uber?
Yes.
Okay.
Down to the cafe.
Okay.
The things that Voss didn't realize is the room started at a B, according to Richard's programming.
From your simple interactions, you've already brought it down 1/3 of a letter grade.
It's going to be busy a while.
Like, right? She thinks she's helping. Leave her alone.
Excellent. Okay, you're off. Why don't we go ahead and take a break here?
Okay. All right, that works.
Let's take a break.
Yeah!
We'll be back.
Yes.
Cat, can you get your paw out of the way of my mouse? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Don't put your paw on my
Bosco's
mouse.
just helping.
All right, we'll be back 3 to 5. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See you guys in a few.
Welcome back, everybody, to Neon Scream. Hello.
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 Hello. Don't touch my shit.
Too late, fucko.
I guess don't fuck with my shit. Is that what it was? Yeah.
Don't
So-
fucko.
I think what we're gonna do is do a bit of a fast forward.
Okay.
How far do you want me to fast forward?
Should we do like 7? Like
Is
right on the dot? Yeah.
we could do 7. Give a half hour before meet up with the other peeps. Kit's, you're just chilling at the cafe with Richard, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Voss would show up after all that ordeal and cleaning her gun and all that sort of thing. And
Yep.
Angmar, are you still chilling around then? You just chill in your car, just suspiciously outside of a Starbucks?
The crossover with full AC blasting.
Shania Twain playing. No, it's not.
A
probably Creed.
Shania
It's
Twain
probably
cover
Creed,
band.
to be honest.
Shouldn't
Don't load
be
it up
Reba?
on your phone. You're gonna kill our YouTube copyright. I fucking know
Don't
what you're
do
doing.
it. Don't do it.
I fucking
Don't
see
do
you.
it.
have
Don't
to-
do it.
Manually mute the VOD.
The second I hear, what are you doing? If I hear music, I'm kicking him.
You can just
Post-
mute it.
Oh, no, he just posted a thing. We're good.
Oh,
Okay.
Good. Yeah, Whack is banned from Goober's channel. That's what happened.
okay. That works.
What are you talking about? I sub. You can't ban me.
Oh my god. Hey,
I
pay your
sub.
money.
You can't ban me.
You're a mod
I
and I
paid
banned
like
you.
$5. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I like
Exactly.
pay your rent. God, I'm your boss.
So entitled, my god. All these streamers, like,
All you, all you do is play video games for a living. Like, get a real job.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quote the great Canadian who talked about the wildlife and how you got to take care of it in Canada. You go up to a goose, or in this case, you go up to Whack and you just blow an air horn into space and go, "Get fucked!"
The majestic Canadian goose. Get fucked.
Get
I
fucked.
love that vine.
It's so good.
So,
One of the best.
so we spend a bunch of time at the cafe. Voss arrives, and I think before we fast forward, Voss, you show up to the cafe. You can see Richard has basically it looks, in comparison to his face, about that big. You know, it's about that big. Yeah, it's just fucking massive, right? And he's got it, and you can see his vent.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So that's probably, by the time she arrives, it's probably my 3rd or 4th.
Oh my god. You're just sitting in a puddle.
No, I'll go and water the plants every now and then.
Plants.
No plants.
Is it-
It's cyber.
I think just before whenever like we're about to start Kit, we would probably go sit on a just
Go take a
somewhere-
nap on a bench somewhere.
Well, for a moment, I mean, it'd probably look like we're napping. We're probably just sitting cross-legged, doing like a small internal ritual before the job begins.
And before that happens, I'll lower the window and I'll reach out, or I'll kind of lean out and go, Voss, come here.
Yeah, what's that, friendo? How's it going?
What happened today? Tell me everything.
Is there room in there for me to sit, or do you want me to shout out across the street, what a dick lord, like,
I just opened the door while she's talking.
aw, much appreciated.
Feel like a woman.
Jeez, turn that bullshit off. Alright, so yeah, I'll climb in, sit down, smiling, much appreciated. So yeah, 4 guys turned up. I looked through the door, asked who they were, recognized the symbol. They wouldn't tell me. They kept asking who I was. I confirmed that I was indeed Voss. Bear in mind, they're shouting my name across my apartment building, for a start, right? So I open the door, no weapons, just little old me. And I ask them nicely to leave the package and go. And they continue to hound me about what my name is. And you know how dangerous that is, right? Absolutely, you know how dangerous that is. I'm almost disappointed that you sent strangers to my door in the first place.
That was probably my fault, actually.
Ah, you're a fresh face. Who are you?
This is Elo.
Elo can speak for himself. Who are you?
Elo looks at you kind of with a questioning glance.
Yes?
Anywhere.
Speak, Elo.
Well, I sent them over with a gift for you, of course.
You did, yes. You were given my address. Now you're aware of what I do, aren't you, Elo? You're aware of what you were sending, weren't you, Elo?
Are you saying you didn't like the gift?
No, I adore the gift, and I'm very, very grateful to Angmar for thinking of it. That's very sweet of him.
It
However,
was actually my idea.
is that right? Angmar, you never said so.
Yes, it was Elo's idea.
That's awfully sweet of you. That is awfully, awfully sweet of you. Maybe next time you can bring it yourself. I'd very much appreciate that.
Like
So
I
Elo,
said,
where are you sitting in the car, by the way? It's not a giant car by any means, and there is a meat packing plant of a human being in the front seat.
And it's only a crossover, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Arthur in the driver's seat, Elo in the passenger seat. I'm behind Elo, and
So I'm
Voss is
diagonally
behind.
looking at Elo.
Okay. Yeah. Elo's definitely making some eyes at you. He's noticing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's noticing the beat that you're putting down.
Maybe next time you cannot send strangers to my door and you can send a friendly face instead. No?
I'm a friendly face.
Exactly.
I think I could visit.
I mean, you've got
Maybe
my
I
address.
can find a better present for you.
Elo,
Maybe.
you'll visit if I ask you to visit.
Oh, Emma, don't be mean. The man made a mistake. Did you not make a mistake, sir?
Of course I did.
You made the mistake, didn't you, Elo?
I definitely did.
You definitely did. Do you know what you're not going to do in future?
And you could see like he's smiling more and more, like as you're sort of antagonizing him. He says, "What's that?"
No, you can tell me. You absolutely know what you're not going to do in future.
I think in the future, I'd be best to come myself instead of sending someone
Absolutely.
else.
Absolutely. See, and we've resolved it. Isn't that wonderful? We've resolved it. Now, who was it you sent to my door, Sweet Pea?
I'm taking care of that, Voss.
Thank you. Who is it that you sent to my door, Sweet Pea?
Well,
Elo, don't tell her. You don't need to know, Voss.
I'm sorry, you send thugs to my door. The two of you send thugs to my door, but I don't get to know who they are, huh?
No, you don't.
All right. That's fine. I
I
understand.
brought you into this car to tell
understand.
you that I'm correcting what happened and to ensure it doesn't happen again. And if you have a problem with my leadership style, I
No.
suggest you take it up with the entirety of Downlink.
Absolutely not. Do you know, I wouldn't even dream of it. I would not even dream of it. And I appreciate that you're taking care of me in that way, right?
Good.
Was there anything else?
No, Kit will be the one to lead the operation. Follow Kit, protect him as we talked about.
Yeah, I know how to do my job. I've
Thank
been doing
you.
it for longer than you. I don't need to be told. I
Good.
appreciate the concern, but I don't need to be told. Did you not feel like sitting inside with the others?
No, I didn't. And frankly,
No.
I don't feel like sitting here with you either.
Everybody's making mistakes today. This dickhead sends idiots to my house, and you invite me inside the car. Wonder what other mistakes we're gonna make today.
Elo's
I'm
straight up
excited to
laughing, by the
find
way.
out.
I know exactly what he's laughing at, so I'm just letting her talk.
I'm gonna walk out to the car, shut the door very gently, turn, and walk into the cafe.
I roll up the window and I say to Elo, two things. Number one, I'm not here to berate you more than what's already happened. You know what you have to do to fix it. You're going to do that. Number two, I also wanted you to realize a liability. And if the time should ever come that we need corrections in that regard, I wanted you to have the proper motivation in dealing with said liability. Am I clear?
Absolutely, boss. She's one hell of a liability.
You will not act unless I signal your elite skills. Is that understood?
All right.
Her time will come. Just be patient. Just be patient. I'll just sit back.
Oh yeah, Elo's staring out the window, by the way.
You fucking did that! It's not my fault! You
Elo,
looked into the wolf's den and fucking flicked him off. Like, what am I gonna do?
Elo wants a liability so bad.
There's a different kind of whipping that
He
Elo
wants a liability.
Elo's creeping on Voss so hard out the window right now.
Don't act until I tell you. Oh! I need to act.
Yeah, Voss, you head out, and I think we kind of fast forward. There's been several heated conversations that have gone on, I think, in the meantime.
How much fucking coffee have you had to drink? Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, it's good coffee. You want more extra? You want some extra dark? No?
I love how he tries to fast forward us and we right back to it.
I was only kidding. I was actually only kidding. I promise I was only kidding. I promise I was only kidding. I'm doing everything to delay this mission because I'm really
Little did we know that is straight vodka Wack has full of that glass.
Yeah, all right. They're fucking up again. Okay.
Vodka Explotori. That's what it is.
I'm only kidding. I promise I'm kidding. I'm frightened we're all gonna die. Okay?
Well, I like 7 5-hour energies into 3 fireball shots, and he's doing them all at once.
Ah!
I'm so sorry.
We love you.
Would
we
you like
just
some
don't wanna die.
chugging too?
Oh,
Is that what Voss calls my extra dark special?
I was
Chug
gonna
and
say,
chew.
is that not the little shots that you get the worm in the middle of, and you have to like?
No, that's the water and that's
So
the hot
we
water and the
fast-forward
coffee
a little
beans. The
bit.
chug and chew.
We fast forward a little bit.
Yeah. Did we lose Goobs? Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, well,
He's dead.
It's fine.
Simon all over again. Let's move on.
Twain on.
Guys off screen. We don't care. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, nobody cares about that dickhead.
Dark has kind of fallen. Taste Starbucks is now displaying all kinds of LED advertisements all over the wall and such. You can no longer sort of see inside. It's just the ads that are just playing over and over again. That
died.
You guys have seen a million times by now. And 7 o'clock rolls around. Are you guys doing anything before the meeting?
Nope.
Don't think so.
I'm not doing anything except for waiting.
Can't think of anything. No.
Okay.
Probably
So-
meticulously polishing every single gun, but other than that, no.
Out in public, sure.
Yeah.
It's actually probably not that abnormal in this day and age. That's some kid with a gun. Well, what did you expect in Brazil?
In future Brazil, I'm not
And
talking
there
about
goes
current
all
state.
of our
Already
South
too late.
American
Already
dudes.
too late.
Way
You've
to
lost,
fucking
you've lost
go.
10,000
You know
followers.
Goes
We had
over.
an HR department, and that was Dan. And
Yep, and they just like they sink
Yeah,
the ship.
that's
10,000
Nobody else is there to
followers.
stop it.
Sorry, Jay. It was good knowing your channel.
banned.
No, honestly, like, I would just be sitting there drinking coffee, occasionally, like, just tweaking with R40 every now and then, who's just sitting patiently by me.
Okay. 7:30 rolls around. You guys are waiting. You've been waiting all fucking day. 7:30 comes around, and you are ready to fucking go by now. Richard's been ready to go several times. He's probably
I'm
started-
content.
I think he started twitching, probably a little out of control. He's got
My
like,
job is to sit and wait here, so I guess I already started.
It's 7:30, like on the dot.
7:30 has rolled around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Text Johnny real quick and just ask where he is.
You ask Johnny.
Johnny Sparks. Or Johnny
Oh,
Sparks.
that's right, because Johnny was going to meet
yeah.
Kit
Johnny,
here.
Johnny is our cannon fodder.
Yeah. So, Johnny does not show up at 7:30 on the dot.
And this is where everyone gets to see that Kit is truly the scariest one of us all.
Does he send anything back?
You text Johnny and you get nothing back.
Johnny's going to die after this mission.
We'll just question mark. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, and then just send. Okay.
It's fucking creepy.
Quick clarification. Did Kit ever tell Angmar that there was another person?
No,
Didn't? Okay,
we didn't
okay.
tell anyone. I think I
No,
told
you-
Voss.
You told
Yeah.
Voss. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
but
okay.
Nobody else.
Just an FYI, in terms of the environment around you, since darkness has fallen, the arena is hopping. The traffic in the area has skyrocketed. There's a bajillion people kind of on the streets moving about now, in preparation for the CFL match. Like, people are going fucking crazy. So there's a lot of people around at this point.
Are there any screens at the cafe that would display the game, even if it's heavily advertised?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, there's
Cool.
picture and picture and picture and picture and picture.
Okay,
You know, the game
so it's perfect.
is this big, and the ads are this big.
Well, that's perfect, because then Richard will kind of like angle a chair to look at it again to make it even less suspicious of him sitting here, He's watching the game and drinking his coffee.
Yeah, there's highlights and stuff playing. You can see the commentators just going fucking ballistic, showing like previous matches and shit. They're doing like a pre-show going on right now. Like
awesome.
Yeah.
Richard is secretly very invested and has always been very invested in machine-made men.
Absolutely.
Like,
and I think you're especially invested in the machine-made men star player.
Yeah.
She goes by the name Renata Vidal.
Ooh, pretty name.
Yeah. And she has I think I would say probably cybernetic. I think her specialty is essentially like cybernetic leg enhancements. She's definitely a striker, and she's got probably some kind of speed booster, basically. Like she's got some kind of speed booster. I think she doesn't have very many like tackling kind of options, so there's not like a lot of offensive stuff. She's just really fucking fast.
Richard, specifically, I'm pretty sure I've seen her once use a grappling arm to pull someone close to tackle them. He suspects, but isn't quite sure. It's his theory that he's tried to like spread on forums, like
Fucking seen her grab someone farther than she reaches. It's not a speed, I tell you.
he's like very invested in the forums of the CFL specifically.
Sure, absolutely.
Extensively. His handle in there is Cyber Vidal. That's what he's just not very original, but Cyber Vidal is his handle in those Reddit forums. Reddit's still around.
Yeah, but it's got to be combined with something. It's Reddit 4chan now.
It's for Reddit, just for Reddit.
/incel, man.
R-chan? It's probably just R-chan now.
Oh God!
You know what? I think Reddit would merge with 4chan.
Red-chan. There it is. Red-chan. Cyber Vidal. There it is. Papule's got the right spelling. Yep.
Cyber Vidal.
Oh my God! It's lead speak is still a thing. Fuck.
Yeah, no. and there's a constant competition between her and the Lance Star player. This is kind of the competition between what the fuck is his name? Ronaldo and Messi. It's kind of like that superstar kind of power.
Who is the Lance Star player's name again?
The Lance Star player's name is Enrico Alves. And Enrico is very much the opposite of Renata in terms of cyberware installation. The Lance players in general play a very offensive game, meaning they go for like big tackle, boom kind of explosion kind of gameplay. They try to hurt the other team. They get shitloads of penalties, but it works.
And the penalties are pretty minor because at this point the game is very much about injuring the other players.
Oh,
so
yeah.
English soccer versus South American.
You get a accidental maimings or death. Those are red cards. Yellow cards are just if you sort of get caught and nobody dies. It's like major injuries.
Yeah. Dismemberment will get you a red card.
No, dismemberment's a yellow card.
Decapitation is a red card.
There you go. There you go.
It's like dodgeball rules. The head's off limits.
Pretty much.
That was a rule? Fuck. All right.
It was more like a suggestion.
Yeah.
I'm calling so much Cooper.
So yeah, it's pretty fucking serious. It's a major event though. Like this shit is sold out. Like this arena is fucking packed. There have been people that have been pouring through the Taste Starbucks that have been giving you guys lots of evil looks as they've kind of been trying to get some seats and stuff.
I don't fucking care. This is my seat. I staked this out. I want to see this game. The real reason Richard is actually at this cafe.
Yeah.
He doesn't have cable. He doesn't believe in that.
What's cable?
You think fucking cable disappeared in 50 years? Hell no. It's still around and it's worse.
They sell the packages by the hour.
It's all fucking Comcast, and it's the same. It's exactly the same. Nothing has changed.
It's just the price has gone up.
The price went up, and the
like-
service went down. It's the same.
For a moment, I was
Fuck
just
you,
like,
Comcast.
I was like, there's no way it's the same. Oh wait, it's all Comcast. It's more expensive and it's less. Yep, nope, that's the future.
There
It's
it is.
Cyberpunk.
Future right
It's
there.
Cyberpunk.
Anyway, sorry.
So you can all see that Richard is heavily invested. Basically, as soon as the pre-show went live, Richard had everything switched over and has changed his personality completely. He's kind of got he's definitely fixated on what's going on in the game for sure.
I do have an autonomous. I have a program running on R40 to just kind of keep lookout. It doesn't have like analysis scanners or anything. It's just very much like, if there's danger or something wrong, get my attention. That's it.
Fair enough.
Not like do anything, just get my attention.
Okay. So you guys are also supposed to meet the hacker at 7:30.
Anybody remember where?
Yeah. It was.
There was-
wasn't another cafe nearby, or
I don't.
We weren't
believe
told.
there was.
we were told. We were told the exact location.
Okay, then you guys know. Richard
Yeah,
would be
we
staying
know.
at this cafe.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Angmar is staying in the car.
Would we? Is it nearby, Wack, or?
Yeah, there's probably several around the arena. I think that's a focal point for a lot of commercial businesses. They're definitely trying to take advantage of the crowds that go there.
Okay.
For
Then we'd
sure.
Probably eventually get up after staring at our phone, Johnny, and
Oh, on your bench.
Mm-hmm.
go over to Voss, I guess, and
Yeah. Were you sitting with me, Voss?
Yes.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So then we have to go get the hacker.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Right.
Did your friend
No,
Okay,
he couldn't make it.
that's okay. Okay. Well then, let's go.
Well, oh yeah. Yes. You guys should. I'll be here.
You'll be
This
here.
This is where I'm waiting.
Okay. Let us know if anything changes.
Right, and vice versa. You just
Can you?
tell me what a code word, fucking Vidal. Just say
Buddha.
spudder. What is it? Some potato based word? What? The spudder.
No,
What?
no. Spud. So
Have
when
you
I-
lost your damn mind, Voss?
no,
What?
When I was younger, we had like what is it?
You
Spiders.
have to go meet the hacker. We don't need to
Spudder!
discuss this.
Butter is a
Fine,
fucking
sputter. All right, something goes wrong.
Um,
Sputter. God.
How do you spell that?
word. SPOODER.
Spooder.
Spudder.
Spooder.
I never could understand your accent. Anyway, yeah, so Spooder. Got it. All right.
Wow.
Yes.
It's only been 10 fucking years, Jesus.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Just text me that if something happens that you need me for. Otherwise, I will be here waiting.
Just keep an eye on the car. Two guys in the front, really big guy, smaller guy. Smaller guy is a bit.
Yeah, Angmar's peeps.
Yeah, smaller guy is a bit. Keep an eye.
Okay. Yeah, will do.
Right, he's a bit I don't know. Something about him rubs me the wrong way, you know.
He's probably neurotic, just like Angmar. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Crazy gravitates around crazy.
Sure, but Agmar buys gifts out of nowhere, and that's weird. So like, let's not. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Anyway,
Absolutely. Be safe. Be alive.
you
Come
too.
back.
I'll
Please.
try.
Thank
Do my
you.
best. Shoot the ice cream vendor. Gotcha. Kit, let's go.
Okay.
Good luck, kid.
Okay. So the other cafe is another taste, Starbucks.
It's across the street.
It's next door.
3
Like 2
blocks
buildings
over.
away.
Yeah.
3 blocks. It's basically just they rotate around the arena, right? Like they just circle it.
Yeah, we just go up and try to find the contact. Do we know what they look like at all?
No.
Were we given a way to find them?
No.
Fuck.
No, we have to hope that they find us. It's okay.
Do we sit down or?
Yeah, we can do. Did you want a drink in case we have to wait?
There's definitely no seats available, by the way.
Okay, well, we'll just wait, I guess. I mean, I imagine people know what you look like, so that will have been passed on.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm not wearing the same clothing though.
Well, that's not a problem. It's not about what you're wearing. It's about what you look like, right?
Okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be okay. And don't forget, if they don't show, there's no job. This is their end, not ours. We can't be expected to hold up our end if they're not expecting to hold up their end.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess we wait.
Sure. You guys can give me. I think we can have an assess here. Who's sort of keeping the eye out for the person and who's helping?
Who's better at doing that?
I'll keep.
Metagaming. Sorry, that's me.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll help. Because it's your contact. These people are your contacts anyway, so.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, boss!
Come on, boss!
Boss!
Fuck, what? Oh, shit, man!
That's a boss roll.
That's a
Guys,
12. That's
I
a
don't
12.
have to help, right?
Well, you can help or interfere. It's up to you.
Interfering still is a 10.
I was gonna say it.
No, interfering's a -2.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I
make
mean.
it a
It's still a 10.
Yeah.
Still a
At that
complete
point,
success.
I'm just being
Jay is
fun.
on top of the fucking bus, just surfing that shit, being like, fuck off,
It's fucking Archer on the train.
Yep.
Okay, so you gain 3 hold.
Yeah.
For your assess, you can ask me 1 hold at any time to ask a question from the list below.
What do I
You
notice?
take 1.
Despite an effort to conceal it.
That there are quite obviously security cameras that are placed all over the Taste Starbucks for sure.
Where can we gain the most advantage?
Probably from inside, keeping an eye on the doors.
Okay. And potential complication. Do we need to be wary of?
Getting noticed by the cameras later on, I think there's a security threat later, for sure. This is a potential problem. Nearby the arena, getting noticed by security cameras, that's an issue.
Fuck. Voss, you should go get some drinks so we're not suspicious.
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
Caffeinated water. Put
absolutely.
in like 5.
I got you. No problem. 5, yeah? Sweet. Okay. Are you staying near here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to the machine.
Yeah, you see the advertisement for the avocado toast frap.
Yeah. All this
You have
old people shit.
You have to cycle through about 50 fucking times to get past it to order your actual.
Old people taking up all our ad space. God, you think
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just let this shit go?
And
We millennials.
it's definitely like flashback to the 2010s.
Okay, well, I'm gonna order a caffeinated water 5 shots.
Are you sure you don't want to try the new avocado toast wrap?
Do you know what? I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna go, yeah, fuck it. I'll take an avocado toast wrap.
Shit works.
And caffeinated water 5 shots.
Oh,
I gotta recreate that now. I made the meat bouquet. Now I need to do a fucking avocado toast
I'm
wrap.
not fucking drinking that
Please do
shit.
it.
I don't give
I
a
will
no.
drink it.
Wrap!
Let's go.
It's a wrap,
Oh,
not a
wrap.
frap.
No, it's a
No.
frap.
No, it's a
Oh,
It's a
frap!
Yeah, no, I'm
Fuck
not.
no!
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
It's an
I've changed
actual
my
thing.
mind.
It's an actual thing.
Okay, well, yeah.
I've done like
You know what?
avocados and smoothies. That's normal.
They make a really good s'mores frap, so I'm gonna trust them with the avocado on toast. Okay? All right.
Okay.
I won't.
I'm gonna text my contact. Ricardo. I think it
Okay.
was Ricardo.
No,
And-
Ricardo's the one,
No,
the security guard.
Johnny?
Oh, that is,
No, you're contact the employer for this mission.
the man that reached. Oh, Miguel. Sorry, Miguel. Is who I'm
Miguel
trying
is
to
the
contact. Yeah.
Miguel is the employer that you met with. That obviously works for somebody else, but
Yeah, I will text him and just say, hacker ? Or asset ? Rather.
you get a pretty fast text back that says, "You'll know who Fist Bump is."
Oh God. Can I assess to try and find Fist Bump now?
I
Or
think.
can you
that-
just look?
No,
look
I
for
think
Fist Bump?
with your role, you look around and nobody sort of jumps out at you. There's nobody that kind of takes that position.
Anybody hiding like in an alley nearby? Like, can I peek around? Just kind of.
Nope. There's nothing. I mean, you do. I mean,
Yeah.
you're very vigilant, but
Yeah.
nothing kind of jumps out at you. 7:45 rolls around.
What the fuck?
7:50 rolls around.
Oh,
What
we
the
don't have
fuck?
time for this.
One last text. No asset, no hacker, or no job.
You get another text back. Arriving any moment.
So, because it's 7:50, I'm gonna text Richard, with still no hacker promised soon.
All right, keep me posted.
Sure.
That comes like 3 minutes after you text when he realizes he's been text while he's glued on like the pre-rolls.
Fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, they're showing all kinds of highlight reels from like the Uber goals of the week, and it's
Renata, look at those legs. I wish I could just take an analysis of those.
I'm gonna grab Voss.
Take those legs apart.
Or just we should leave.
Why are we leaving?
We don't feel good about this.
as you say that, somebody walks into the cafe.
The face.
Somebody walks into the cafe. A very sort of loud person kind of walks into the cafe. They have the most obnoxious deck strapped to their back.
Oh.
It's a keyboard. Every single key is an RGB key.
Oh.
No.
and it has RGB lights on the bottom of the keyboard. And they're just totally streaming like different colors constantly. The person is really well built, about 6'2", kind of granite looking chin, very handsome.
Also me, right?
Blonde hair, sort of curly.
Shit. Justin Timberlake?
Wearing a tank top that's kind of striped. You can see like below, like muscular, wearing shorts and flip-flops. Person comes in and says, "Yo, it's time to get an avocado frap on." Walks up, "Excuse me, my dude," and like sort of pushes like an older person out of the way. And says, "No, I'm just playing," and totally goes for a fist bump on like this old woman that's ordering an avocado frap like at the machine. That shit's been played out for decades. And he goes over and orders like a caramel fucking whatever. I don't drink coffee. And
Caramel mocha, orange caramel mocha frappuccinos
with no cup.
Yeah. It basically there's like 12 additions to the order. It's disgusting.
Do you think that's him?
Kit, no. No, tell me it's Kit.
He said his name is Fist Bump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's get him the fuck out of here. Let's get those lights off and let's go.
Okay. There's cameras here, by the way.
Do you want to do it without him? I don't think we can, right?
No. We just have to get Richard to take down the cameras after.
And by the way, Kit, you can notice that he also quite obviously has some cyberware built into his head. It's kind of underneath his wild blonde curly hair that's obviously got way too much product in it, and has you could see like a sort of plate built into the back of his head with some different jacks in there.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to go get him or shall I? We need to make this quick.
I will.
Okay. As Kit moves off, I'm gonna send a text to Richard. Fist Bump is a giant lit up asshole. We are going to need to wipe cameras as soon as done. There is no way this is quiet.
I just text back, "Fuck me."
Can I text a picture of the RGB setup?
Oh, sure.
Or like no. So I like sending gifs to people because my phone does gifs now. So can I send like a 3-second looping clip of this guy going bruh, with like all the lights going on?
Bruh, bruh,
sure,
bruh,
definitely,
bruh.
Over and over and over again.
I just text back, "He didn't get you your ice cream," and that's it. Because we have inside jokes. Because we're an old married couple.
Yikes. That's gonna be a yikes from me, dog.
Yikes.
Yikes. We'll approach him and just kind of like tug on his shirt.
Whoa! What's going on? What's up? Goes for the fist bump.
I'm gonna fist bump, but at the same time, we're gonna angle and just show the contact Miguel on our phone.
Okay. Yo, it's Miguel. That's so sweet.
It's really weird not being able to see Goobs' like actual facial reactions anymore. It's really weird.
It is weird.
Right?
Are Are you ready?
Yo, I was born ready. Look at me. I'm ready. Wait, hold on. Like, takes out the deck, starts like typing away.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
RGB
friendo.
lights change. Now I'm ready. Goes in for another fist bump.
We don't fist bump him this time. We just walk away out the door.
You gonna leave me hanging? What the fuck?
Follow us. And then hope that Voss leaves after us.
I was gonna say, so Voss will follow after Kit, but kind of do this over her shoulder to maybe tempt fist bump into like walking behind her.
He's like compelled to fist bump. Like, oh,
bro. Yeah. So he says, "Whoa, we gotta meet everybody. How come? Where's the crew?
No,
like,
this is everybody.
where
This
am
is
I?
everybody. We're going
Yeah,
now.
but like,
No, this is
in
everybody.
my
We're going now.
position,
We're
like,
going
where am I
now. Okay, so
I
you're
just want to know like where I am. Am I in the front? Because that's where that's where I'm best."
You know what?
So-
For the time being, you're attached to me. Isn't that fucking lovely? Let's go. Friendo, me and you are gonna make the best friends. The best friends.
The best. Goes in for
The
a fist bump.
best. Let's go.
Goes in for the fist bump.
Yes.
Okay. Sick. And as soon as you do the fist bump, I think that the RGB lights they explode like on the keyboard.
Oh, dude, no, that makes me feel sick as fuck. Like, are you kidding? No, dude. No. You want to be best friends with me? Can we fucking tone that shit down? Because it makes me feel so fucking sick. Like, bruh, I love you. I love you already. You're fucking gem. You're fucking legend. But Jesus fucking Christ, it makes me feel so sick. Can we tone that the fuck down, please?
I think we need a fast talk for this.
Oh! While she does that, I just text Kit and I just say update.
What am I doing?
Just get
What am
back
I doing?
smoothly.
Fast talk.
Fast talk. Give me plus your
Alright.
style, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, 12.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Boss!
Okay.
Fucking
That's what I'm talking
boss!
about.
Fuck him up!
All right. So NPCs do what you want.
Like, bruh, I can't. Like, the lights are great and all, but Jesus.
No, I got it.
Like-
Motion sickness. I get it.
Yeah, no, it's fucking grim. Like all these fucking first.
It's it's cool. It's whatever.
Like, I appreciate it, man. Like,
They were too much for me too.
Right, I got you. No, I, you know what? I appreciate you. You're a good one, huh?
Can we
Can
do
be.
the job now?
Yes. Now that he's turned all his lights off, which you're gonna do, right? Because otherwise, I'm gonna be sick as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. We'll tone them down. No problem.
You're the best. You the best.
Fist
Yes.
bump.
You're the best. All right, Kit. Let's go and do this fucking thing before I lose my tiny mind.
Okay.
We got this.
Were you born with a small brain?
problem?
Yes, unfortunately so, Kit. It's why I have such a short attention span and a ridiculous temper.
I knew
Okay.
a girl that had a ridiculous temper once.
Hey, you know a
Pretty
girl who
crazy.
has a ridiculous temper? Me. So see this? This is a key card. Is there any way you can copy it onto these?
Oh, just like grabs him. Yeah, we could probably do that.
Can you do it while we walk?
You're talking a fist bump.
Aw, you're the best. I knew I liked you. I knew I liked
fucking
you. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I don't want to ever hear Pip say "bruh" again in my life.
It's fucking grim.
Not in that accent.
It's fucking grim. It's fucking grim.
Every time the fucking teacher from Full Metal Alchemist, or just a bunch of blood come up.
Look, I'm getting the job done,
Yeah,
okay? The
yeah.
personality switches work, okay?
Okay, so the RGB lights get toned down. They're now like the basic setting. You can see obvious sadness on Fist Bump's face.
But he gets it. He's a good he's a good kind. Like,
Sure he is. Anyway. So yeah, he's got some kind of like jury-rigged kind of connections that he sets up to attach to the key cards, and you can hear him clacking away.
Hey, so you know the permissions on there are kind of limited, right? Because that lands key cards, yeah?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it?
I mean, don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it?
I got this, okay?
Yeah, but you're gonna make them better, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I like him when he's in the zone. Like, he's bearable.
Fucking whatever.
Yeah,
I'm just dealing with this shit right now.
Just
Like all of the douche just melts away when he's doing his job.
yeah. It's fucking. It's fucking
this is
Shaka,
why.
bro. Like, just leave me, okay? God.
Yeah, so he's following you and Kit. What's going on? What's going on here?
We walk to the front entrance of the stadium.
Okay.
Oh, they want tickets, don't they?
Yeah, there's lines. There's some kind of. I mean, they're e-tickets, right? Like people are fucking holding up their iPhones and shit.
Is there a side door? Like a.
I gave you information on the different entrances.
Yeah. There's a maintenance area, right? That
Well,
isn't
it's
the
the
elevator.
It was the loading docks that have access to.
By the way,
yeah.
we are officially in the action section of the mission.
Oh, it's go time!
Oh, legwork didn't go too crazy terrible.
Not
That's
bad
great,
as it has before.
That's true.
It's been worse. We've had worse.
We've maxed it
We've
out.
lived
like
through
2
one
months.
mission. Let's not get cocky. We lived through
Hey,
one.
I'm just saying it's been worse. All right? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, cool. Go around to the loading bay then, I guess. Is there heavy activity? Does it look like it's calmed down?
So there's definitely no crates and things being moved in. The gate is closed. There are guards there. There are, we'll say, 2 guards.
We might have to buy tickets.
Do you have any money?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So 2 of the key cards get held up, or 2 of the security cards get held up.
Here we go.
Thank you.
oh, thanks. Are these direct
No
copies?
problem. Goes in for the double fist bumps.
Yeah. Kit, do it. Thank you.
No, I'm gonna make the
Gotta
bear
have
fist bump.
more emphasis on your fist bumps. He kind of grabs your wrist, Kit, and he like pushes it further, like so. He gives you like a proper fist bump.
Please don't touch us.
Oh no, like personal space is really important to me. Very important to me. I respect your space. He's still got his hand on your wrist. Very important. No, I get it. You need to do you. And he just kind of like takes your wrist and like puts it on your chest.
Hey, we need to be getting on with things. Let's stop touching each other and do stuff, yeah?
Oh no. I get it. Like no. I respect your space.
I got you. We need to move on. So what can we access with these key cards? Are they exactly the same or did you alter them in any way?
No, I just copied it.
You
I
just
cloned
copied it. Cool. That's really good work. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Magic time.
Okay. I'm gonna buy us 3 tickets.
Magic.
Sure. That's definitely 1 cred, by
That's
the way.
fine. That's
These are
fine.
fucking expensive.
Yeah, I'll buy us 3 tickets.
This is like a big match in CFL. Like it's sold. Ooh, you know what? I think we're gonna have to have you roll something for this.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, if it's
these
sold
are-
out or not.
Yeah, these are gonna be sold out. I think. They're sold out, man. I'm not even gonna have you roll. They're sold out. You're getting brought up to the gate.
Okay, what about like scalpers though?
Scalpers in the line.
I'm gonna quickly text Angelo.
Angelo.
Is my downlink superior
Yeah.
data burst or whatever, and just say like ETA question mark. Or yeah, essentially they'll understand. Essentially, once the demonstration starts.
ETA is 5 minutes before end of match.
How far are we into the end of the match?
You guys are. It's technically it starts at 8. You guys are right outside. It's probably like 7:55.
My guess is it'd probably start at like 8:30 though, after all the advertisers and such though. Yeah. Would it? I mean, would that be the part of the pre-roll? I mean, no game starts at the time it says.
I would say it does, man. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna say that it's probably part of the pre-roll for sure.
Nah, okay, fair.
Yeah, the actual coin toss is right at 8.
Okay, and it was 5 minutes before the end of the match.
Yeah, and the matches typically last about 100 minutes, but you never know. This is a big match. There's a lot of ads during the fucking halftime.
So I just text Kit and I say, Lance. No. I'll just say demonstration begins 5 minutes before end of match. That's all I'm gonna say.
Are there no scalpers nearby?
There's definitely scalpers.
Okay, we'll go find one. If we can.
Okay.
We'll just we need 4.
Hang on. Let me see what I can.
That's adorable. And I love it.
What's adorable?
That Kit wants 4 tickets.
Is it adorable?
It is adorable.
Okay.
It's absolutely adorable.
Okay. Just wait.
Is it not? Is it not what I'm thinking?
It's cute
Probably
as fuck.
not.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Kawaii as fuck.
Kawaii AF, please.
F.
No, not F. AF.
I think I got to make you roll something for this. We got to see how many tickets. Okay. So, yeah, it's a woman that's kind of dressed, I think pretty casual. There's lots of tank tops and flip flops. It's hot as fuck, man. At nighttime here, it's still probably like 90 something degrees. Ooh. Yeah, it's hot, hot and humid, and she probably just says, 4 tickets ain't going to be cheap.
Okay. How much?
Depends. Where do you want the seats?
It doesn't matter.
You want nosebleeds? That's gonna be 3 credits.
Turn it over.
Oof.
Okay, 3 credits.
Wow.
This is a big game.
Yeah.
This is expensive shit.
This also makes the mission go much smoother.
It's also why Richard is watching it from a cafe.
Okay. So, yeah, she gives you the tickets.
All right. And we'll go stand back in line, go through the procession, hope we get in time.
Okay. You walk in.
Second.
There's a shit ton of people in there.
Okay.
It's a mob. If you guys have ever gone to any kind of sporting event, especially a big game, it's just people.
Fucking hate sports games for that. It's too many fucking people.
There's so many people.
Yeah, so as soon as we're in and we get to the point right where everyone starts to file off around the dome to their respective seats, we're gonna find the first door that needs a security card who can go into it. If there are no guards posted at it.
Okay. So you're looking for the first security door?
Yeah, just anything, maintenance, stairway, anything we can spot that just has a little keypad on the side of it that needs a card that we can go into.
Absolutely. Give me I think this is going to be act under pressure.
Now, do I still take the hold and everything from the last time I'm in here, or is that wiped? Like
I think it's wiped.
Okay.
Let me see your move exactly, though. Let me take a look here.
Because it never says, like, that's one thing I've never understood with the rules, is it never says, like, when it goes away. It doesn't show if it, like, depreciates over time.
Right.
I'm just trying to get the
Are you
plus one
talking
forward
about
on
your
all the
covert
rolls.
entry?
This was a covert entry that I got the 13
Yeah.
on, I think. And
So I think since
Yeah.
this is no longer a covert entry,
Okay.
I'm going to say that it does not apply.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
need
Now,
help?
with Case the Joint, I also got... that was just intel. Never mind. It wasn't hold. Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Yeah, you guys do have intel and gear to spend, if I remember correctly. There are people with intel and gear. So
I spend my intel and my gear.
yeah, this is
I
going to be an
spent
act
my
under
gear.
pressure. You got to roll plus your cool.
I spent my gear, I think.
Yeah, you have the gear that I gave you for the extra
Yeah.
cash.
Okay. 10.
Fucking boss!
Oh shit. Okay. So
Kit rolls like a monster, man. Except for last episode, but...
okay.
No way!
Just there's no combat. Just
I know.
We're getting all the good rolls out of the way. So you head into, I think, I'm trying to imagine the sort of layout of this place in my head. You go in through the main area. It's wall-to-wall people. You kind of have to push your way through to advance a bit. I think the first door you're going to see that is kind of helpful to you is going to be a maintenance door. It's going to maybe be some kind of supply area.
Okay. Perfect.
Is that the one you want to go into?
Yeah. I'll go... fist bump. Can you, Are there cameras pointed at the door?
guy?
Are there cameras pointed at the door, or are there any cameras nearby?
I think you can assess and find out.
Okay.
11. Jesus Christ. Okay, you've got 3 hold to ask me 3 questions.
Okay.
Get it, girl.
What potential complication do we need to be wary of?
Okay. I think the potential complication that you need to be the most wary of right now is the fact that if you need to make a quick exit, it will be very difficult with the volume of people that are here.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to write it down. It will be difficult. That works.
It's essentially it's a sort of a double-edged sword with the amount of people that are here. It will sort of assist you in trying to remain stealthy.
Yeah.
But it will also be very difficult to move quickly.
How can I avoid trouble or hide here?
I think so. I'll answer avoiding trouble because I think hide here is obvious. There's a shit ton of people. It's very easy to hide here.
Okay.
Avoiding trouble, I think that the best way that you can avoid trouble right now is to
stay with the crowd, like just not.
I think it's staying with the crowd is kind of the obvious answer. The other choice I think you have here in avoiding trouble is probably, I think, looking like stadium personnel or arena personnel.
Okay.
And I think going to a supply closet of sorts is going to have some gear for you.
So I'll with one of the pieces of intel that I had from the first part of the job, can we know where the supply closet is?
You found the supply closet. You're at it right now. You don't need intel. You can save that for something else.
Okay, cool. Is this like it's a maintenance room? Does it go, are there stairs? Can we go anywhere else, or is it just
Definitely not. No, this is
Okay.
kind of a supply area. There's cleaning equipment, and I think that there's definitely some like jumpsuits and shit.
Okay, cool. We would get into the jumpsuit. I don't know about them.
I don't really
So
have a choice.
so fist bump just kind of looks at you. So what are we doing? What's the plan?
There's no plan. You need to get to the room. We have to get you to the room.
Right.
So get
okay.
dressed. We're going to the room. You know what you've got to do from there.
I have to wear that?
Yeah.
That clashes with my outfit
If I
pretty
have
hard.
to wear it, Sweet Pea, you do too.
You're gonna wear that?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear that.
I don't think it's gonna really.
Huh? Do I want to
Okay,
die
I'll
today,
put
or
it
do I
on.
want to wear something hideous?
And I can save this hold, correct? That I have?
Correct. You have one left.
In
You
the
can't.
ensuing action. Okay, so basically, does the ensuing action count as everything we're about to do, or
No, I'd say it's kind of the scene right
Gotcha,
now. This
gotcha,
kind of area around.
Okay. Where can we gain the most advantage?
Okay. So
I won't save it then.
I think that you're gaining the most advantage by gaining the most advantage by that's a tough one.
Can I word
I'm
it
gonna say-
specifically where? Like, where can I gain the most advantage?
It depends on your goal right now. What is your primary goal?
To find,
Because there's
find a way to the room that we need to be.
so your first goal right now is that you want to take the hacker to the broadcast area. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Okay. I think then that your most advantageous position is to take some kind of service elevator to make your way there as maintenance and pose as maintenance.
Okay.
It's an easy thing to do. There's a shit ton of people. You're in the fucking supply closet. There's stuff there for cleaning.
Yeah.
It's a good, easy way to handle it.
We'll grab some. We'll grab a tool belt. Just kind of fill it up with some tools. And is there like a mop nearby that has
Sure.
water in the thing still?
Sure. I mean, they probably have a sink or something in there that you can.
I specifically want dirty water. Mop
It's
that's
probably. I feel like it's probably been emptied.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Fist bump.
Let's go.
You're at maintenance.
Goes for
worker
another
now.
fist bump.
Yeah, you're at maintenance worker now, the same as we are, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Still
There we
wearing
go.
flip flops, by the way.
Yeah, you've got the best attitude. I like you a lot. We're gonna get on great, me and you.
Rolls up the legs.
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not?
Sure. And I think we, specifically Kit, will just start walking to the where we know the maintenance elevators are, but not go in yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just kind of
So to
mill
be clear,
about.
you and the way that you went the first time that you were here, you took the sort of back
right,
entrance. You're going through the front entrance now. I don't think you know where the freight elevators are, unless you do.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
I was-
use. Well, no, didn't we get it? Did we
Yeah,
ever get
no.
that blueprint or no? Because like,
Yeah, we got an insane blueprint because I rolled a 10 plus.
okay.
No, you did not get an insane blueprint. Are you talking
Yeah,
about
I
the second try, I
the
think.
contact roll?
Elo got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
He murdered that guy.
Yeah. He murdered him for a blueprint.
Oh yeah.
He fucking
Straight up
killed him.
murder.
No
yeah.
hands, no
He
feet.
macheted the shit out of him. He dextered him. Okay, so yeah, you do know where they are. Absolutely.
Okay. Then we will head there.
Okay.
And,
You make your way up some stairs and things. There's the kind of area where the arena splits up, you know, like mezzanine, and it's got all the different floors and shit.
we're waiting
You're-
specifically for 8:45 until we get in the elevator.
You're waiting until 8:45, so you're
Okay.
waiting 45 minutes.
When the job was to do it during, just at some point during the job, right? 8:45
During the
would put us.
demonstration.
It would put us halfway through the match at the demonstration when it goes on and when there's the most.
No, the demonstration happens 5 minutes
Oh.
before the end of the
Oh.
match.
Fuck.
You got a long time.
Oh yeah, I was thinking 100 minutes an hour.
Also, there were two other little side things that were given out.
Oh, we know.
Okay. Excellent. So you're waiting till 8:45. So that's essentially halftime, the start of halftime.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you waiting in the maintenance area? Where are you guys waiting?
Near the freight elevator, we'd probably find maybe is there like an access panel nearby? Like just
I don't think so.
Just something for the lights. Like nothing incredibly security breaching, but just something for the lights that requires like a bolt, something to open.
Driver? You mean?
No, like a bolt wrench.
Oh, right.
Something your average person wouldn't carry on them.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Cool. We'll just use the tool bench, open it up, and just look like we are fiddling for the amount of time.
Okay. I think that you need to act under pressure, and I think that Voss needs to help.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you need to look inconspicuous
Do I
for
get-
45 minutes.
Do I get +1 forward for this now because I had the hold?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, but I have to roll my links with Kit, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, I almost put 12 forward.
Okay, that's all right. Good.
So Voss is trying to assist with a
She's in
2.
training.
Oh my god. Fucking Jay.
But at least
Oh
you got a
my God.
10.
But
Oh my
Kit,
God.
on the other hand, with
Voss!
10.
Yep. Kit doesn't need my help. It's all good.
Oh, that was scary.
It's okay.
So
You're in
let's-
training.
I'm
Just drop
I'm
things
just
a couple times.
immediately drops a tool like that.
Oh no. You're so new.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna pick that back up again. Sure.
10 plus. You do it no problem.
So I think that because you rolled a 2 on your help, we're gonna say this is an interfere.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a -2.
Fucking asshole whack. I swear to fucking god.
She rolled a fucking double 1, man.
I know.
So this is gonna go from a 10 down to an 8.
At least it's an 8.
All right.
Passes.
So, you stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The MC will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice. Okay. There is a guard patrol moving through the corridors from Lance. They look heavily armored and weaponed, looking kind of pissed off. You recognize one of them. A certain Mr. Ronaldo Perez making their way. You can see, yeah, man, and this bitch came up and fucking started some shit with me the other night. It was
We're gonna-
crazy, man.
Take her and shove her into the console and pretend to explain what's going on while we see them. Specifically
So-
Voss and just putting her in the console, putting the hood up or something.
Yeah, here's the situation. I think that You can sacrifice Voss here, or I think it's going to be obvious that something's going on.
It's okay. Just do it.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
You don't need me. You can do it. Be smart. You don't need me here.
Okay. We would sacrifice Voss.
That's the right choice. That's wholeheartedly the right choice.
I had to know what
do
Kit
that.
would do. Kit would sacrifice.
It's
And
absolutely.
how do you do that? You've got
I'd probably walk up and- Oh,
fist
hi,
bump
Ronaldo.
here.
Just walk up and say hi to him.
Yeah, you can see Ronaldo Perez kind of like walking. You walk up and say hi to him?
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, what the fuck you want?
Do you... She, one of the new hires, she's having some trouble.
And I'm gonna point to Voss.
Looks over. Does a fucking double take. What the fuck? That's her, man!
We just hired her the other day.
Hey, you!
Hey, me.
Oh my fucking god.
Voss just walks straight to him. Like, hey. Yeah, I can't get the access panel to open properly, and I don't know why. And nobody.
The fuck are you in the access panel for? I told you to stay fucking clear of this arena.
I work here now.
You what?
I
Who the
work
fuck
here.
hired you?
Let's. And I'm gonna start to move sort of away from Kit very slowly, sort of walking and talking, gesturing with my arms. Like, look, right? They hired me. I came here to scope out the other day. I lost my little sister. You know this. We talked about it. So I can't get my head around how these access panels work, man. Like, I don't get it. I'm so sorry about the other day, by the way. I am the worst. I am actually the worst. When I worry about my sister, man. Like, she's such a sweet pea.
The fuck are you talking about? You were going crazy on me the other day. Go ahead and give me a fast talk, please.
Come on, boss. Come on, boss. Come on.
I don't like this.
Voss?
Oh, fuck.
So I'm gonna keep backing away from where Kit is. I'm gonna keep
Oh, yeah,
gesturing with
We're
my
getting in the
arm, like,
elevator.
look, man, I'm so sorry. Look, it comes with being a woman, yeah? Like, you've dealt with us before.
He takes his shotgun, doosh, smacks you in the face with it.
Uh-huh. How do I
And
feel that?
you're gonna have to act under pressure to see how you do. Roll
Absolutely.
plus your cool, please.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. I really wish I could roll something good soon. That would be great.
We'd love that. All of us would love that. 7.
7. Okay.
Good enough.
Stumble hesitate.
Minimum.
The MC will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice. Okay. I think that you're gonna have to figure out here. Hold on. Let's see. Let me pull this up. Do you want to roll the harm move, or do you want to be captured?
I'll roll the harm move.
Okay. It's the harm move. So this is going to be it's essentially no damage because your armor you're tough enough that it's not going to actually hurt you, but it could stun you. There's other things that can happen, etc. So this is going to be a 0 forward basically for the harm move.
Sure.
So just rolling your harm here. An 8. Okay. You want low on these. So on a 7 to 9, the MC will choose one. You lose your footing. You lose your grip on whatever you're holding. You lose track of someone or something you're attending to. Someone gets the drop on you. I think you lose your footing. Bam! You go down to the ground. He knocks you down on the ground. And I think that the other guy that he's with kind of says, "This is her, man? This is the one you were talking about? Yeah, this is her. This fucking chick, man, she came up to me the other day. Grab her. Grab her."
I'm gonna fucking hold my head, kick, and scream. Like, so loud that I'm frightened to death of these men. I am,
like I said,
absolutely terrified.
We've grabbed him by the hand and we're just walking towards the elevator. Like,
Fist bump is like, "Oh shit! Did you see that? She got
Please
smacked
don't
right in
speak.
the. Yo,
Please
where
don't
we
speak.
going? Yo, I want to watch that shit.
Please no speaking. No more.
Yo, can I at least get a fist bump on that face smack? That shit was crazy." He hit her with a
hit.
fucking shotgun, man.
Her
That
nose
shit was
popped.
crazy.
Her nose popped.
Yeah, so Voss is gonna take a second just to her nose back into place,
Oh.
look them straight in the eye, and then hold her head and scream and be terrified and back the fuck away from them on the floor.
Okay.
So as into people as she thinks she can manage to be, and screaming to get away from these people because, like, yeah. Like,
this is basically like fucking Pan's Labyrinth, right? And
Oh
Wack,
my God.
Wack is that freaky fucking creature with the eyes, and he's just approaching us on every fucking mission. We're
Yep.
trying to draw the chalk circle to get through the ceiling, and Wack's like, fucking approaching us. He's just like, how do I ruin their day? The last day of work, Wack, celebrate.
So,
Kill someone.
so I think you're just kind of backing away. I think they'll just grab you. I think they grab you.
then she's gonna squirm and scream and kick and cry out for somebody to help her.
Okay.
She did choose the non-captured option.
Yes.
That's correct. But she
Okay.
also rolled shitty on harm.
Also true.
Um, So I think
Like, I imagine from, like, the butt of a shotgun, if they hit me in the nose and I've had to crack my nose back into place, like, there's blood down the front of whatever I'm wearing, right?
Like,
sure.
that's a maintenance uniform.
Yeah. Give me a. I think this is another fast talk.
Okay. Come on, game. Come on, game. Don't be silly now. That's enough. That's enough. Don't be
Plus
silly
your
now.
style. Here we go.
Fuck this game! Actually, fuck this game.
Yeah, they
Holy
start hauling
shit.
you. They start hauling you away. You can see people seem kind of nonplussed about it. They kind of steer clear of things. But yeah, they're dragging you, kicking and screaming.
There's no way I can boot either of them in the face or the crotch either, is there?
You can definitely try.
I'm gonna right, the guy that's grabbed me, this guy that's recognized me, who's an absolute
Ronaldo Perez.
that one. I'm gonna throw my weight sort of against the other guy, and I'm gonna attempt to boot him with both feet right in the crotch.
Mix it up. Let's see what happens. Plus,
Come
your,
on.
Come on, this is what you're good at.
Come on, girl.
All right, so
it would be if she had a weapon.
Does she have
This is the problem. 'Cause I
cyberlink to
can't
her
draw
foot?
my weapon because I take it they've got one arm each.
Yeah, they've got you hooked under your arms. Yeah.
Okay. Shit. This isn't the role that we want.
A 7.
7.
Okay.
Still something.
Choose 2. You make too much noise. Advance the relevant mission clock. You take harm as established by the fiction. An ally takes harm as established by the fiction. Value breaks. Since you have no ally here, I'm removing that as an option.
I got us on this fucking bus. Okay.
Okay. Hey, I know
Keep
how
us on
that
this fucking
feels.
bus.
I know how you feel, Jay. I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
Okay.
Hey guys, she's doing what she can, okay?
All right, guys.
All right, just be
Right.
nice. She's trying.
Okay, so I'm gonna take harm as established by the fiction.
Okay.
I really want you to.
Does that mean that she still does? She does what she wants to do, but she takes harm. because
Yeah,
of it?
exactly
Yes.
what that is.
Okay.
Like
Just a
me
second.
on the bus when I shot the thing.
I really want you to stop breaking my shit. Like, I really, really want you to
I know
stop
every
breaking my-
fucking time something
You
about
know.
you breaks.
She didn't bring the rifle.
Yeah, but it's
Yay!
things like my eyes or the weapons that I link to. Okay.
Advanced
Oh,
Oh, please no.
something of value breaks.
Wait, you just upped the fucking action clock and she picked the harm.
Oh yeah, because I get to do that.
Yeah, people have seen
Yeah,
it.
something of value breaks, and I'll take harm.
Yeah, when we fuck up things, the action clock goes up.
Are you suggesting that things have not gone fucking bad already? That I don't get to do that?
Nope.
God damn it.
Nope. No, Dad. No, Dad. We didn't say that. No, Dad.
No.
Plus, no.
Yes, dear.
Yes,
So,
dear.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
the cannon fodder now. Oh, wonderful. Good.
Hi, Johnny.
Let's see what you
Hi.
have that can break, Voss. That seems appropriate here.
Okay, so
Your
my
nose.
neural interface, my leg, my handguns, which are concealed, and they will have been the entire time. I'm carrying other stuff. Give me just a second. Oh shit! No, I'm not. Fuck me. Yeah, no. So my armor, my neural interface, my leg, all my babies that are currently concealed.
Okay.
I beg you. I have lost so many weapons. I am the killer. Please do not.
No,
Break
I'm gonna.
my leg.
It's actually not going to be your weapons. You're using your leg. I think that your leg is gonna fucking break.
Oh, you break your own leg kicking them in the crotch so hard? That's the most badass way to break a leg.
That-
He's got a fucking mean jockstrap.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. The jockstrap ain't
really?
stopping
Does
that.
he actually? Oh,
What are they, cyber?
it's like a fucking
Oh.
EMP
These
pulsing.
guys are in body armor.
Yeah.
You go for the kick, and your leg probably like seizes up for a second. You don't get like a good shot in, and you kind of miss the angle on the kick, and you just kind of hear this like oh shit, oh! And he doubles over, like you hit him in the crotch, but you smash your fucking foot. Like it's just like a crunk, like there's a dent in it. It's not bending right, like it's like
Usable, but there's a heavy limp sort of
Yeah.
thing.
essentially.
Every
yes.
step is 2 forwards, 4 backwards.
I have to turn around and walk backwards everywhere I go.
It's the fucking he's like fuck. He drops one of your arms. Yeah, the other guy still has. Holy shit!
I'm gonna take
Strong as
I'm,
fuck,
with my
man!
free arm. With my free arm, I'm gonna. Oh! With my free arm, I'm gonna take my other handgun, jam it under his chin, and shoot him through the head.
Ronaldo Perez.
Oh!
No,
This is
no, the
another-
guy who's
The other
who's
guy.
holding my
Okay.
arm.
Okay. All
And they're
right.
silenced, right?
Yes. Oh, hang
Okay.
on, let me check. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you should check that.
You would know before you act.
I would. Yes.
I'm pretty sure they were silenced handguns.
Yes. They're silenced.
Oh,
They're discreet.
okay.
And I'm linked to them.
Oh God! Oh, my body! Oh, I was so worried.
I don't think you have time to link to them.
No, that's
While
fine.
you're
I'm
in
just
the
gonna.
fight.
I'm just gonna.
You
shoot
can
him.
definitely do it, but I think this is heat of the moment. I don't think you can get in the
In
link.
fact, no. What I'm gonna do, because one of the things that I've been trained to do, is I'm gonna shoot him through his fucking throat so that he can't scream.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
I forget. Do I mix it up with synth?
It starts with meat, but it depends on what your moves are.
Right, hang on. Let me check because I always get this wrong.
You need to fill out.
No,
your-
it's
When you fire
only
a
if
weapon
I'm
you're
linked-
linked to, you
Yeah,
make
it's only
the
if I'm
card
linked
equal
to
to
it.
your synth.
That's fine. Okay.
It just says that you're linked to. It doesn't say anything about time as long as it has the link tag.
No, but she has to be linked to it. She
Right.
has to. It has a link, but
It's a
she hasn't
physical link.
initiated the link.
It's like a cable or something.
Yeah.
No,
she
it-
described it in season 1 as like it humming. So we've already established in the fiction
Then,
there's
and
a,
it
there's a
takes
wind
it takes
up.
a little bit of time, yeah, to link into it.
Well, she's got a. I don't know what kind of connection it is. It's some kind of. It could be like a the equivalent of a Bluetooth or whatever.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
something.
I assume it was.
Yeah.
That it took a couple of seconds to link up, and I won't have those couple of seconds here, so I'm
Yeah.
happy to roll meat. That's fine.
Okay, meet. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
That's an 8.
It
Okay.
works.
You get to choose 2 again. You make too much noise. You take harm as established by the fiction. An ally takes harm is off the table. You have no ally here. Kit and Fist Bump have continued forward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or
So
something of value,
I'm
right?
gonna take harm as established by the fiction,
Okay.
and I'm gonna advance the relevant clock.
Okay. You make too much noise. Okay. Basically, what happens is you stick the fucking gun in the guy's neck, but there's people around. So blood just splurts out behind this guy. There's probably a fucking family or something behind them and just covers the little kid and probably the mom and dad just covered in blood, screaming their heads off. The fucking Ronaldo Perez kind of like sort of swings his gun up, his shotgun, and he takes a shot at you.
Sure.
You will take.
But I won't, will I?
Thankfully, you have armor, which makes me happy.
Yeah, but these guys are
Shotgun's still
taking
like
around.
4 fucking.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
know. It's
Hang on. What does my shotgun do? My shotgun does 3. If that helps.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. My shotgun does 3.
I need to read what some of these tags are. He doesn't have a regular shotgun. Sorry.
Yeah, they're all kitted out. Remember, fucking super
They
weapons.
are kitted out and they have good armor and stuff.
There. Get it out.
Okay. Yeah, it is 3 harm.
Okay.
What's your
so-
armor at?
Oh.
2.
Duh.
Okay. So you take 1 harm
One harm.
and
I
you get to roll a harm clock with a 1 forward on it.
One forward.
Rolo, please.
Ooh, that's a good harm roll.
Oh,
This is when-
finally, the low rolls pay off.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you take the shotgun blast. I think it's aimed kind of awkwardly. It probably hits maybe your hip and your side, because he's very wobbly as you've just kicked him as hard as you can in the nuts, breaking your fucking cyber leg in the process.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Holy shit!" And he's still squeaking a bit.
I'm gonna
The fuck
fucking
is wrong with you?
spit on him. I'm gonna fucking spit on him, and then I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna send a text, and then I'm gonna run like fuck.
Okay. Mix it up.
All right. Come on.
Did you have time to? Oh, did
Yes.
No.
did you have
What?
time to link or no?
No.
No.
No,
At
it
this
doesn't
point-
matter. That's
okay.
a
So
9.
this is a 9.
Oh
And
my
still
God.
the mix. There's still a pick 2 though.
I
It's
don't care.
okay. It's
Doesn't
okay.
matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get out. It doesn't matter.
Kit got in. If she can get out alive, fuck it.
Alrighty.
If they're more worried about what's going on in this lobby, then they're not worrying about what Kit's doing.
All right. Make too much noise. You take harm established by the fiction. Something of value breaks.
Oh, do I mark XP for the last harm I took?
You're gonna get it for this encounter.
For the encounter.
Yeah,
Cool.
you don't get
Okay.
it each time.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. We'll take harm.
Okay, so it's going to be another 1 harm that you take.
Yep. And we'll roll that. Yep.
Yep.
Okie doke. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, a 9. Uh-oh. Let's see. The MC will choose one. You lose your footing. You lose grip on whatever you're holding. You lose track of someone or something you're attending to. Someone gets the drop on you.
No.
Oh, no.
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 Ah, damn.
You lose your footing again, I think. Your leg was broken and damaged.
Nope.
So I think when you get hit by this shot as you're shooting, you get knocked off your foot. You got shot already in your hip and on your side. It sends you spinning, and you kind of take another shot at Ronaldo, who takes the hit. He's still up.
A shot to the face?
She misses. It does not hit him in the face. It hits the armor. He's still up. You get knocked to the ground. And make sure that you've taken that extra harm.
Yes,
and yeah, you get knocked to the ground.
Yep.
You're down on the ground right now. But yes, he's still up. The other person is the one that she shot in the throat. She was trying to shoot this guy kind of in the face.
Okay. I'm gonna take the time it takes to take a breath as I'm moving backwards.
Okay. Act under pressure.
Yep.
Is that you linking, by the way? Okay.
We're gonna see how she handles this. Okay. 7. You stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The MC will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice. Okay. So, in the process of linking up, you can link, but he'll get another shot off.
Yeah, let him shoot me.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Another shotgun blast. And again, he's like, take this, you fucking bitch! Killed my partner! Another shotgun blast. You take another 1 harm past your armor.
Yep. Let's roll
Another
it.
harm move. 1 forward. Okay, that's a 7. MC will choose one. You lose your footing. You lose your grip on whatever you're holding. You lose track of someone or something you're attending to. Someone gets the drop on you.
Shit. Oh, this is happening so fast. And
You link to your gun, and it goes flying out of your hand.
Cool. I'm gonna draw the other one and shoot him in the face.
Take another shot, please. Mix it up. You are linked with this weapon.
Synth! Oh!
No, I can't. Oh no, because they're dual handguns.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you linked.
Oh, yes.
So you can roll synth now.
Come on, girl. Finish this shit.
Boss! Yeah! Fuck yeah!
That's a 13.
Boss! Fucking boss!
That's a 13. What kind of damage do you do with your linked handguns?
4.
4 harm.
4 harm. Which is more than a shotgun blast. Like a straight up shotgun, that's more than a shotgun blast.
He's still up.
What?
How'd the other guy die?
How did he fucking? She's point blank. It was, but still, she's so close.
I figure she's like fucking 10 feet away from him at this point. Like,
Oh my god. Still,
Okay.
though.
there's just
Do
like
I-
a
did
pool
I-
of
You aim
blood.
for-
She's scurrying back
For his face, he's kind of flailing about a bit, catches the shot like in his shoulder, and you can see like blood just kind of like squirt up, like you definitely shot through his armor. But yeah, he's still up. He's got a lot of armor on.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Okay. Did I see where the other gun went?
Yeah, he basically when you took the shot, it just went sliding over. People are running and screaming away from the fight right now.
You gotta go.
Okay,
Make a decision.
I'm gonna scramble towards the gun as fast as I can. Try and pick it up.
Act
make
under
my way
pressure.
To an exit. I hate this. I hate this.
Come on, boss girl.
What's your
Come
goal?
on, boss.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. 7.
7. You stumble,
Same
hesitate, or
outcome
flinch.
every time.
Okay.
It's like, how many times can Whack make her trip?
You can reach
God.
the gun, but you will take another hit in the process.
Oh, this is gonna be so expensive.
You get to the gun. You pick it up. He says, "Fucking die already, bitch!" Takes another shot. You take another harm.
Yep. Yep.
Come on, go.
God!
Rolling high on harm is bad. That's a 10.
Fuck!
Choose one.
I don't wanna
You're
play this
out
game.
of action,
don't wanna play
unconscious,
this game
trapped, incoherent, or panicked. Take the full harm of the attack before it was reduced by armor. Lose the use of a piece of cyberware until you can get it repaired. Lose a body part, arm, leg, eye.
That's also not that bad. Like,
The last one, I mean,
Well, just
as
like,
a guy who likes, as a guy who likes to replace parts, the last one ain't so bad.
it's just like, no. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Like,
Remind me what are my choices again. So lose a body part. The ones that I actually kind of want to take. You know, you know me by now.
You're out of action, unconscious, trapped,
No.
incoherent, or panicked.
Maybe.
I'm just giving you.
No, I know. I'm going. Yeah.
Take the full harm of the attack before it was reduced by armor. Lose the use of a piece of cyberware.
Maybe.
Lose a body part.
Maybe.
Arm, leg, eye.
I.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh,
Some cement shrapnel from the wall ricochets off your face, basically, and catches you in the eye. Just get this chunk of concrete that just smacks into your eye, shredding it.
it's like pop.
Okay. I'm gonna
Her
shoot him
eye
with both. I'm gonna shoot him with both handguns that I'm still linked to.
Get like this wicked scar, like from the right
Oh
side
my
of your
God.
face. Like,
Sorry, Super. You got to redo all the artwork.
okay, and you shoot him again.
Yeah.
It's time to do another
synth
Roll.
roll that's
Synth roll.
linked.
yes.
Come on. Yeah.
That's an 8.
8.
Okay.
Just finish him off. God.
Choose 2. You make too much noise. You take harm as established by the fiction. Something of value breaks.
I take harm. Something of value breaks.
Okay. Add another 1 harm to yourself. Make the harm move. One of the guns shatters.
Oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
I hate this system. The system.
Welcome to the
bullshit.
sprawl where things can go bad real
No.
System. I just want to get out alive. Come on, we can do this. We can pull this together. Me and you, Wack.
Choose one from the harm roll, please. You're out of action. You take full harm of the attack. Lose the use of a piece of cyberware. Lose a body part.
I lose an arm.
Oh fuck.
The arm that you're holding the gun in.
No,
Basically,
come on! You just made one of my guns shatter, and now you've taken the
You
arm
got
that's actually
two.
holding a gun.
You
It's
got
the same
two.
arm.
You got
Well, right?
The same arm.
You still got
It's the
another
same
gun.
arm, the gun that shatters.
You still got another gun.
You're the one that picked the arm.
Yeah, no, but like the arm with the gun that shatters, right?
No, but
Yes.
yeah.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
no, we're still friends.
Because that's where the shotgun hit.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're still friends.
Oh, she thought
Gun
you meant that
shatters.
you were gonna just
Left
shatter
arm
the
just
gun.
falls off.
Yeah.
It just fucking drops.
Yeah, just bang, flop.
Oh my god.
It was like a robot
you
from
okay?
Star Wars where they run into a wall and their ass
want a
blows
minute?
out.
It's 4 in the morning, right? I'm so tired. And I don't-
Now that we need a T-shirt of what Dan mimicked.
Gun exploded, arm heading on the ground, and then Voss just looking there like,
That would be better as a comic, where just first frame she's like, and then the second frame looking at her arm like,
Gun explodes, arm on floor.
yeah.
Okay, so yes, the gun that you're holding that shatters, it shreds your arm. You get, the whatever kind of shell that he has loaded, and it's probably, I would assume it's probably a buckshot. I don't think he's got slugs in there.
Oh, I thought it was like
think
hollow point or something.
No, it's a shotgun.
I'm not
So-
gonna know the difference. Please explain.
they
buckshot
just.
spreads out.
Gotcha.
Sluggish.
Good. Cool. Yep.
It's
So
like
there's literally
hunting.
1 ounce of metal.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotcha.
And slugs are a solid bullet.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Can I
your
get out
arm
alive
gets
now?
shredded.
Because I need to go vomit like massively. Can I get out alive now, please? Because I really need to go and be sick.
So what's your damage with both your guns?
So flat damage for dual handguns is 2. Link damage would be 4.
So hold on, let me just.
What's a pistol? Yeah, pistol on its own is 2.
Now see, my silenced machine pistol is a 2.
2 harm?
But we're adding synth to it because it's linked.
Yeah, so it
So
should be
it'd be 4.
4.
Yeah, but I think it just does. I think it's 8.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Well,
it? It's
so
it's.
I just had the same thought. I think one pistol would do the regular damage of a pistol, but then
Yes.
combined they would deal
Combined,
the 8.
it would be
So
The
this would just be
doubles.
4 again,
Oh shit! So,
or would it be 8 if you're shooting?
but then
with
it
both?
doesn't make sense for my other pistol to be 2, and for dual handguns to also be 2. Surely.
Right. That's what I was wondering.
So yeah, 8 would be. Oh my god.
So the first time it would have dealt 4 damage to him before armor. The second
the
time would have
second
done the same. It's just one of them happened to break.
He's got a lot of armor.
So it should still be 4 and 4.
Right, but I'm
Or I
trying
guess
to.
8
but,
and 8.
hang
It
on,
would be 8 and 8.
Because I'm
Oh,
linked,
4
I've
and 4.
told you that I'm shooting at his face, and because I'm linked, that's where it should hit. No.
You may so in neural interface you may also roll synth instead of meat. You may precisely define the area of effect for weapons with the auto fire tag to exclude or include potential targets
with
from
the
fire
auto-fire
damage.
tag, that shit. Okay, ignore me. They don't have the auto fire tag.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just
I'm
saying
fucking-
you
I'm
shoot-
fucking
you-
up
so
your
you're
system.
shooting
I love
at
you.
him.
I'm desperate. I just want to live. Let me live.
All right.
Let me live.
It doesn't fucking give me any kind of dual handgun shit here.
I'm so sorry. I'm awkward as shit. Please let me live. I'm the worst role player that ever exists.
You can't like appeal to me like yes, fucking demean yourself. Like that's not gonna. That doesn't like make me happy.
Hi, have you met me before? My name's Pip, and this is what I do.
All right. I gotta make a ruling because it's important for this. So I'm gonna say when you're attacking individually with the guns, that's 4 harm when
Four
you're
harm when I'm
linking
linked.
with the synth,
Yeah.
right? When it's the dual guns, I'm gonna say you don't get the full damage. You're gonna get 6 though.
6, right? Which makes
We'll
sense
do
because
a
it's 2 and 2
compromise.
and my synth.
Yes.
So that makes sense. No, I'm happy with that. That's fine.
Okay. So
I mean, I didn't get a choice, but I want you to know that I'm behind you 100%.
absolutely.
Moral
So-
support, Whack.
We're on the same page. Let's get me out of this alive. Come on, me and you.
You shoot Ronaldo and you clip him like in the side of the face, just like leaving like this horrible furrow like in his face. You obviously hit some kind of you obviously hit his jugular, and you just see like this.
Fuck. No!
Perfect.
He's grabbing the gun though.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Like,
And
as
he-
fast as I can. Like,
I would like you to make an act under pressure.
Sure.
Final roll here.
Scrabbling,
Come on!
grappling and kicking and fighting.
Come on.
Get out!
Come on.
Yeah!
Yes!
Fuck yeah!
Oh.
9. You stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The MC will offer you a worse outcome,
No,
hard
come on,
bargain,
no,
or
come on,
ugly
come on,
choice.
No.
Get out!
No. I'll leave the gun behind, please. Anything.
So,
Wait, I have one question, Whack. Before you say that,
Mhm.
she assisted in like the assessing of this area, right?
True.
Does she get a +1 forward acting on getting out of this area?
I've been in this area before. This
failed.
was the way that I no, but this is
She
the way
failed,
that
but
I
she was
walked.
implicated in the results. That says
I
implicated,
didn't even think
So
of
you
that.
don't get a bonus for failing. That,
No,
but you still are implicated in the results.
Don't
true.
forget.
Yeah.
That's
But you
what.
don't
So
get-
that's what I'm
This is the way
saying.
that-
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
but you don't
Right.
get the buff.
I think
Okay.
I would
That's
only
okay.
get the forward.
Okay, I was just
No.
checking because that was like an interesting
Yeah.
thought.
Right,
I didn't
but
even
the
think of
last
that.
time I was here, this is the way that I came in. This isn't the way that Kit came in. This is the way that I came in.
You didn't get in last time.
This is the way that
Oh,
she.
you were on the
no,
outside.
you went around the outside.
Yeah, no,
You went
it's
around
okay.
the. It wasn't over.
Yeah,
You
no,
wouldn't-
no,
you
never
would
mind.
still. You still have to.
I just
So-
wanna live.
Let's see. What stumble, hesitate, or flinch can we
Just saying that for the things regardless.
Yeah, I never thought of that. I was.
I guess without the buff, that would make sense still, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're implicated in the results, so I was kind
You're
of.
trying to get away. I think that you've got a situation right now where you're on the sort of first floor area
Mhm.
before people kind of split to the different areas of the arena. I think that your choice here is do you want to keep being a distraction or do you want to get away?
I want to get away. There's
Okay.
enough of a distraction, and there are now 2 bodies.
That's where we're going to end the session today.
Fuck!
Oh.
Is he dead?
I'm not stopping to check.
If somebody
fucking-
shoots the artery here, you die in like 10 seconds, man.
That is true.
Unless he's cybernetically enhanced beyond belief, like that. If you get cut here, you bleed out so fast. It's one of the main arteries in your body.
Look at Wack's fucking face right now.
I'm just saying.
Is he alive? I fucking hope he's alive. I want him alive so badly. Oh, fuck. He's not even fucking answering. God damn it.
Oh, this episode!
Thank you, everyone, so much. Thanks, everyone, so much for watching. Thanks for hanging. Watching another episode of Neon Scream. We're going to go through a quick round of shoutouts. Just before we do, real quick, though, before all of you head off or stop watching on the VOD, join our Discord. And, oh, wait, wrong Discord.
Do it. There's so
Wrong
much
fucking
artwork.
Discord again.
There's so
It's
much
not
artwork.
It's not just art, though. People are starting to write about the universe.
Yeah!
And about the characters, and that's super,
We have a
super cool.
fucking kick-ass
Yup.
community on Discord. Go join them. The link's in the chat or on YouTube in the info section. What the fuck? What do they call it? In the description. That's what it is. Whack! Tell them what you do.
Hey, everybody. Hi, I'm Wacksteven. I'm the MC of Doom. I have dragged someone kicking and screaming through the episode today.
Literally kicking and screaming.
My job, my check mark for Friday has been recorded. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what I do, you can head on over to my channel, twitch.tv/Wacksteven, where I do tons of role-playing stuff. We've got space opera role-playing going on tomorrow, Warped. It's using the NEW system, which is a very cool system. We are a sponsored stream for the What's Old is New system. You should come check that out. Wonderful, wonderful people there for the sci-fi type people out there. If you want to check that out, Sundays we normally have the 7th Eon, which is D&D 5th edition. We're off this weekend because we got people doing so much shit that we can't do an episode this weekend. There's people doing stuff, so this weekend is off. I've got some announcements coming out soon with a bunch of shit and stuff and things. You should come hang out. And I'm no longer working.
Yeah!
Yay!
Freedom!
Well,
so that means
yay,
I get
and
to
then-
stream more and hope I live.
and then oh
You
no.
can do Everyone go support Whack! He
Do it.
supported all of us for so long, and he's an amazing person.
Yeah.
Fucking see this man through all the awesomeness.
And then we're gonna get him hired at Wizards of the Coast. So that
Yes.
he
Yeah,
can-
boy!
yeah, we're gonna get him hired at. So if any of you that watch this work at Wizards of the Coast, call in now at 1-800-NEON SCREAM. That's 1-800-NEON SCREAM.
That's too many
No,
numbers.
it's not. This is in.
What is
fucking-
this? Some EU
Listen,
number?
yeah, Europeans have 15 numbers. All right, we'll go with that.
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
have
you have more. Yeah, you have more
14?
than us.
We have like a max of.
11.
Yeah, we have 10.
Yeah.
Including the area code. Or including the country code.
No, we have 11, including the area code.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
so-
11, including the
so-
country code.
Plus 4.
Yeah, it's +1 for us because we invented that shit.
Let me not say my phone number out loud on stream.
I don't think.
Thomas
Good plan.
Edison.
Good plan.
Good plan. All right. Pip, tell us what your
Hi.
phone number is.
You can just get in my DMs for that. You know that. No.
I already have.
Hi. Yeah. No. I know, sweetie. No. Hi. My name's Pip. I go by Tiny Pixels. Just about everywhere. I feel violently ill currently, and my little heart won't stop beating out of my chest. I can hear it in my ears. I feel awful. No, I'm a Friday streamer. We do nice, pleasant things. Sometimes we do ASMR. If you guys are into soft-spoken bits and pieces, if you guys are into nice gameplay, if you guys are into Sea of Thieves, all that kind of dealio, then I'm your girl, I guess, kind of. Twitch.tv/tinypixels/follow, I guess. Thing.
Or follow. Nailed it.
Good boy. Good boy. Sorry, Flynn was trying to show his asshole to the stream.
Thanks,
Keep
Flynn.
your eye of Satan.
Banned.
Oh, fuck! I scared him by yelling at him. Goobers, tell him what you do. Come here.
Hi, I'm Goobers515. I am a variety caster, but on Neon Scream, I play Angmar, the Edgelord. If you guys like yelling and random shit, literally anything, I do all sorts of stuff. I also make art. I just made an art piece this week where I took $100 worth of 10-year-old computer equipment, glued it to a board, and spray painted graffiti over it. It worked out pretty well.
It looks really cool.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I do stuff like that. And I also do things like Rust RP, and tonight me and Domestic Dan and Tenchi and Danica Rockwood after this are going to be streaming a game called Full Metal Furies. And when I first saw it, I thought it said Full Metal Furries, and I was worried, but I'm good now.
Sounds like
Anyway,
my
so you can follow me, Goobers515 on Twitch and Twitter, and I'll be that guy who does the things when you do that. Okay, great. Hi, bye.
Okay, Dan.
Hi, I'm Domestic Dan, Cookster, Variety Caster, meme necromancer on Twitch. And hi. Yeah, I play Richard, the
angry-
cyborg that basically just hates everything but hates Voss a little less. Yeah, I will be streaming right after this with Goobers and Tenchi and Danica, and it'll be great, and it'll be terrible all at the same time. And I believe this weekend I will be doing some sous vide cooking streams because I was gifted one by my boss. So I need to use it and figure out how the hell to use it.
That just sounds like fancy food French stuff.
It's the immersion cooker. So you have a pot of water, you put a sous vide in it, and it heats up the water to a constant temperature, so you can cook stuff evenly on all sides all at the same time. So you can have a perfect medium rare steak, and then you sear it on high heat right after that, and it's a perfectly seared medium rare steak. It's crazy.
Science.
It's just sit in a bag and then heat it up.
Got it. Great. There you go. Great.
Anyway, hi.
I am a
you
cat.
need it inside of you.
I am now a cat. Please subscribe to Goobers515 to support me and feed me.
That's a
Fuck
good
off,
idea.
Jay!
This cat right here.
Everyone go sub to Jay. Feed the cats.
He's not looking at the. Feed him.
By subbing to Jay.
Fucking. He's not. Dude. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you. We appreciate you very much. We love you. Don't run away from me. I love you so much. And we'll see. Oh,
who's
that's an
Pip?
asshole. Who's Pip? We already shouted out Pip.
We did.
Okay, good.
You
were great. My brain turned off apparently.
Good
Fuck.
to see you back in reality.
Hi, it's me. I'll just go.
Is what happens when you own a house. You go senile. Immediately. Like immediately. All right. We'll see you guys next Friday. Hopefully, yeah, none of us are. I thought for a second I heard there was a cancellation. Oh no, you were talking about the weekend show. Never mind. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye.
Bye.